everybody. Welcome to the cottage. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, let's take a look, everybody, at what is going on between you and your person. I have not done this spread in quite a while. And I normally use two decks, and I use one deck to look at your energy, one deck to look at your person's energy, and then we go from there. Hey, Alex, she wrote, how are you doing? Welcome in. Y'all don't forget to drop a like, okay? Here we go. All right, so we will read Aries all the way through Pisces. We will timestamp until the end of the video. We are going to do a cross watcher reading, and in that part, that's where you watch the sign of the person that you're interested in. So you'll definitely want to watch the cross watcher reading either now during the live or after. You can see the timestamp that we put in the comments. Hey, Alex and Kathy, Millie, Carolyn, Rising Phoenix, Loretta, Ashley, how you guys doing? Welcome to the cottage. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Big announcement real quick. I am super excited to announce that I have launched my presence on Twitch, which is another platform. You can go over there and follow me for free. I am streaming on Twitch right now, along with being on YouTube. Okay. So very interesting that we're able to do that. So I'm going to put my Twitch link here in so that you guys will have that information. Mods, if you don't mind, just kind of let's see here. Let me make sure I find this. Hang on just a second. Okay, here we go. I think I have it. Yep, here we go. All right, I'm going to put this here for you guys real quick. There is my Twitch link. Some things I will be putting in both places. Some things I will be putting here on YouTube, and some things over there. Okay. And the goodness, you're streaming. I'm streaming on your channel. Are you, Billy? Are you on my Twitch? Okay. Very interesting. So anyway, good to see all of you guys. Hey, 2012, how you doing? All right. Rising Phoenix in the house again. 2012, how's it going? Hey, Christy, good to see you again. Hey, Kathy again. How are you, Christina? Mickey, good to see all of you guys. All right, so let's get started on the reading, everybody. Let's take a look. All right, let's take a look. Let's go to Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, first we're going to use, we're using two decks in this reading. Let's use this deck to get your person's energy. In fact, I want to switch over. This is their energy, okay? Because this is the deck I want to use for your person, okay? All right, Aries, let's do this deck and look at the energies of your person and how they are vibing in this thing. The energies of your person. Energies of your person. Here we go. The energies of your person. Here we go. Oh, you're not Billy Bly. Okay, I got you. I gotcha. All right, here we go. The energies of your person, Aries. Let's take a look. I said we have the Page of Swords in the reverse. That's weird. The Four of Wands. The Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups. So they feel like you're their person, but they're non-committal. What's up with that? All right, let's get your energy here. Let's get your energy. It's like, why are they pondering other options if they're saying that you're their person? How's that work? How's that work, Aries? Just curious. All right, let's take a look. All right. Hey, Roxy, what's up? Roxy and Rising Phoenix are over on Twitch right now. They're watching me from Twitch. All right, here we go. Here we go. Y'all can't see them, but I can because I'm looking at Twix. But if y'all want to hang with Roxy and Rising Phoenix, they're over on Twitch watching this exact same thing that you guys are. Okay, so you're mirroring them too. You've got the Four of Wands in your energy too, and the Three of Cups. So what's going on here? All right, so this is the thing. Both of you, you may be moving in, you may have moved in together or be talking about it or something of that nature for this Four of Wands to be here. It's like you're talking about a future here. You feel like this person's a lot of fun, but you're holding back something here with the Page of Wands in reverse. We're going to look at you in a minute, but I'm going to tell you, why are they wanting to keep their options open, Aries, whenever, if they feel like, if you guys are talking about long term. Mm? Thank you, Brittany. Appreciate you doing that. What is up with that? Thank you, Michaela. So why? I want to know why this Seven of Cups is over here in your person's energy. That don't make no sense to me. That don't make no sense. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, Roxy's going back and forth. Thank you, Roxy. Love bug. Appreciate you. Here we go. Oh, she's on both, man. She's saying Roxy is like watching me in both places on YouTube and on Twitch. That's so funny. Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay, so Queen of Swords in reverse. Four. Oh, I got you. So here's the thing. I think they're telling you something. I'm telling what I'm getting from your person, Aries. Straight talk. Me and you, straight up, real talk. What I'm getting with this person is that their actions and their words are not lining up. They're telling you that they're with you long term, but yet they're non-committal. And I think I think they're being open about the way that they're acting here with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay? I think they're being open. And the Four of Cups here in the upright, they're not emotionally invested with you. Not really. I mean, I don't know why they're playing all these games and being shady here, but they're non-committal. And whether you know it or not, they are pondering other options, even though they're talking commitment with you. That's what I'm saying. Even though. Page of Swords in reverse over in their energy. So it's kind of like, you know what I'm getting from this? Boy, this person talks a good talk, man. It's like they if they could only practice what they preach. So they're over here acting shady here, keeping their options open. Yes, it is Aries, my bad. They're over here keeping their options open, and yet they're watching you like a hawk because they're so overly suspicious of you with the Page of Swords in reverse and projecting and acting like you're the one that's going to be, cheating on them or, being shady, when in fact they're the ones that are acting like that. What kind of a double standard is that crap? Huh? Right? What kind of a double standard is that? So here's what's interesting. I think you're into them with the Three of Cups and the Four of Wands. I think you're for real into them. But why you got the Page of Wands here in reverse? I kind of think you're not speaking up for you. Aries? Not speaking up for yourself? What is that about? What is that about? Why is that, Aries? Why is this Page of Wands here in the reverse? Nine of Wands in the reverse, Wheel of Fortune. Oh, because you're trying to avoid a tower. That's why. You feel like if you call this person out, they're going to blow up. And may even leave. Right? What up with that? What up with that, Aries? How's that going to work out for you, huh? I mean, you got to speak up for yourself, loves. I mean, this person's going to keep doing this. But I think you don't want to call them out. I have never met, who am I reading for? I have never met an Aries that would not call somebody out. What is up with that? Ultimately, what do we see happening here? Are you going to call them out? Let's see here. What is it? Are you going to eventually speak up for yourself? Let's see here. What you going to do? What are you going to do? I think you've been hesitant to call them out. I feel like I'm picked up on the wrong sign here. What in the alternate reality is going on here? King of Cups. Because I love you too much, baby. Okay, that's not a good excuse. Okay. Queen of Wands is here in reverse. Okay. Get your self-esteem out of the toilet and get your head out of your with the Eight of Swords here. It's time to call this person out, Aries. It's time to speak up. It's time to speak up. All right. If you don't speak up, they're going to keep doing it, right? They're going to keep doing it if you don't take up for yourself. If you don't look out for yourself, I guarantee you this person's not going to. Because they got it made over here. They got it made. Knight of Wands in reverse. They're a player. They're a player. Knight, I know you can't tell that on this card, but this is the Knight of Wands in reverse, okay? They're a player. And Knight of Cups here, they come in here singing this sweet song and dance, okay? After they leave you hanging, wondering what's going on, questioning what in the heck happened. They're not going to change. They're not going to change unless you speak up, Aries. I'm going to tell you that right now. So what do I see happening? I say this, the ball's in your court. Right now, if you don't speak up, they're going to keep doing this. Point blank, period. Okay, they've got no reason to change. And they may not change, okay? You may lose them. You may create a tower. But okay, this thing, if the tower could not have come up in your energy if this thing was built on truth. But a tower only happens when something is built on false beliefs. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right. That's what I'm saying. So this could go either way, and this is on you how you handle it. What they're going to do, they're going to keep doing what you're doing as long as you allow it. Right? We show people, we teach people what we will allow. We teach people how to treat us, or what they can get away with by what we tolerate. And I'm just saying, and that's what I'm seeing here. Let's see here. You've got Sagittarius and you have Scorpio here. You do have a mixture of fire, air, earth, and water here. Okay. So that's what I got. That's what I got. Hey, Britt girl, how's everybody doing? How you guys doing over in Twitch land? Rising Phoenix, Roxy over in Twitch land. Christy, I think you're over in, weren't you over in Twitch land? Beach Vibes is in Twitch land. I've got several folks over in Twitch land watching me from Twitch. We are so excited about our new platform. I just started that. You can go follow me for free. And when I offer subscriptions, if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe over there for free. So it is super easy. I like it because there is an app there and you can get push notifications. So it's super cool. And there's just not the restrictions there that we have in certain other places, if you know what I mean. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's go to Taurus. Do I have any bulls in the house? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What y'all doing, Taurus? What up, Taurus gang? What up, beautiful bull gang? Hello, hello, hello. All right, first we're going to pull their energy. Their energy, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Your person's energy. Your person's energy. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Nixie, how you doing? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Here we go. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Their energy towards you. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Hey, Brittany, is that Brittany over there in Twitch? That's funny. Oh, the Lovers in reverse. Well, well, well. We already have a story. The Strength card. They're holding back. King of Wands. Ooh, I don't like the King of Wands when it comes out in the reverse like that, Taurus. Oh, let's see here. Hey, bull girl, how you doing? Jennifer, how's everybody doing? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, Michaela, what's up? Here we go. Here we go. Michaela, I think, is over in Twitch land too. All right, let's see here. All right, Taurus, where are you in this thing? What's your thoughts and feelings in this thing? Let's see here. What's your thoughts and feelings? What's your point of view in this whole thing? How do you see this? How do you see this thing? What is your thought about this thing here? What is your thoughts? Six of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. The Hangman in reverse. Oh. You know, don't you, Taurus? You know. You already know. You feel like this person is childish. You feel like they're childish. You may feel like they have strung you along here. And I think what I believe, Taurus, is in your mind, you feel like they underestimate you. And I don't, what I mean is they underestimate your BS detector, is what I mean. I believe, Taurus, that in your mind, you see this as they underestimate your BS detector. And BS detector you have, because here's the Lovers in reverse over here in the Strength card. So I think this person puts you off as far as making some sort of a decision to commit or to level up. Okay. One or the other here. And I never care for the King of Wands in reverse. That's an arrogant person. And I don't read gender. Many of you know that. I mean, I don't care who you're dealing with as far as gender goes. Could be either one. But they're holding back, and I kind of think you're right. I think you feel like they're stringing you along, and I think they are stringing you along here with the Strength card and the Lovers card in the reverse. I want to know why this Lovers card is here in the reverse. Let's dig deep on this Lovers in the reverse over here and their energy here. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, Taurus gang. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Nixie. That's funny. Here we go. Let's take a look, Taurus gang. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Seven of Pentacles. The Star in reverse. Queen of Pentacles here. I think there's a situation they've not healed from here. Maybe with the Star in reverse. They may be waiting on another person to return, possibly. But I do get a lot of waiting here. You get a lot of waiting here. Get a lot of holding back. Okay, Nine of Cups in reverse. This person's fickle. Okay, yeah, the Magician card in the reverse. They're fickle. They are waiting. And I'm going to tell you what they're doing. What a game. What a game. I'm going to tell you what I believe they're doing, Taurus. What I believe they're doing is they're stringing you along, and they think you believe them. They don't realize your cards over here tell me you see right through this, okay? Because you're seeing everything that I'm about to say. Because I see what they're doing over here, and you and your viewpoint, you're well aware. So let's talk about what I'm seeing here. What they're doing is they're stringing you along and keeping you at bay and doing just enough to keep what they feel like is to keep you tied to them and keep you from going out and finding somebody else. But yet they're keeping their options open so that, in case something else comes along, whether or not that's a past person or not. For some of you, they're hung up on a past person, but that's not the overwhelming majority of you. But they're being super manipulative about this with the Magician in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse. Okay. But what's funny is this, Taurus, I am not telling you nothing you don't already know. You are so aware. You see this, you see through this. Your BS detector is on point. Your BS detector is on point, Taurus. So you feel like, I think you feel like this person's child. You know what, in your mind, Taurus, if you haven't already done that, I'm going to tell you what your plan is. With the Page of Pentacles here, let me tell you what your plan. You're going to friend zone this motherfucker. Sorry, this mofo. Right? You're about to friend zone this person if you haven't already. You're like, you know what? You want to act like that? You can go over there. You can get in that file folder because you're not going to go in potential romance over here. You're not going to do it. Right? We are live, Miriam. We're live in both places. We're live on Twitch and YouTube. Here we go, Taurus. So let's get more on this thing from you. Let's get more on this thing from you. See, I told you were going to friend zone them. I do. Six of Swords, you're moving on. You are trucking on out of here. Six of Swords, you are done with this mess. Too much drama for me, said Taurus. I'm out the door. I am so gone. Deuces. Taurus has left the building. If not, you're on your way. That's what I see here. I said you were going to friend zone them, didn't I? I've said it, and then there it is. I'm out. You'll try to leave them peacefully. I do believe that. But you see them, but they are underestimating you, Taurus. They think you're not aware of what's going on. But you know what's interesting, Taurus, is I think before they can actually, I think they've been stringing you along, thinking that something else is going to be better. But here's what I think is going to happen based on everything I'm seeing. They're going to be stringing and doing their little, BS dance over here. And I think before they can do anything outside of what they're doing, you're gonna be the one to holler deuces on them before they can holler deuces on you. Okay. So what's going to happen is they're over here stringing you along, not really treating you right, but nobody else is in their life either, but they're holding out for, a past person or whatever. And then here you are, you're going to be like, oh, okay, deuces, I'm out. And then they're over here with nobody. Oh, well. Oh, well. I don't wish them any harm. But I sure don't think they deserve you, Taurus. I'm just saying, Taurus. Just call it like I see it. They don't deserve you. No, they don't. Let me tell you something. Tauruses are some of the most loyal people. Not always. I know there are some bad Tauruses. There are bad people in every sign, and I get it. Okay? But I'm going to tell you, if a Taurus ever commits to you, they're in. They're in. Right? That's what I got here. All right. So what's here? We got Gemini, heavy Gemini. We got Aquarius. Let's see here. Is anything over here? Pisces is here. You got earth and air, fire, a little bit of water, not a lot. So look, the Lovers in reverse in the bottom of the deck on your deck, mirroring what this person's doing. You're like, oh, we going to be non-committal? I can be non-committal. Taurus, you're turning into a Gemini, mirroring back to this person how they're acting towards you. Geminis are kind of known for that. Some of you Tauruses may have some Gemini in your chart because I picked up heavy Gemini in this thing. Either that or you may be dealing with one. I don't know. Could be either one. But yeah. So anyway, all right. Speaking of Geminis, it is time to read for Gemini. How you guys doing? Hello, everybody. Hello to YouTube land. Hello to Twitch land. We are streaming in both. All right. I've got some people that are over on Twitch. I can see everybody in my chat. It just mixes them all together here on my software. But, as far as what you guys see whichever chat you're in. But anyway, so Michaela, all you got to do is follow me over there. You can't subscribe just yet because I haven't set it up yet. But you can drop a follow, and then as soon as I do the subscriptions, which will probably be about, I don't know, a few days or a week, I will let you guys know. Okay. And by the way, okay, so the subscriptions over there, the base subscription runs $4.99 US a month. However, if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe on that level for free. So it doesn't cost you a dime if you have Amazon Prime to subscribe. You can follow for free though, right? But yeah, I know, Christy, it's great over there. We did an all signs over on Twitch exclusively. And we had a earlier today, and we had a ball. It was a lot of fun. There are things that I'm going to do over there, little perks for people who subscribe. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you. Is that Patricia? I hope I said your name right. I hope I didn't mispronounce your name, but thank you, sweetheart. Greatly appreciate that. Oops, there we go. But there are things I will do for those over there that are, paid subscribers, little perks that we'll do based on what, your subscription is that you do for sure. Let me show y'all what the emojis over there look like. YouTube, this is Roxy over on Twitch, and there's some cool emojis over there. So yeah, that's just one, but like there's a lot of them. And I can upload some personalized ones for my channel. I haven't done that yet, but that's something I want to play with for sure. Right. You know what, Michaela, do it. It's okay. I don't care. I don't care because it's not a big chat room over there like it is on YouTube. So Roxy, can we just let her do that? Can we just say, can we just let her spam emojis? In fact, do it so I can show everybody, Michaela. Hold on just a second. You had a nutty day, training all day, then fitness. Brit Girl is over on Twitch as well. Thank you for that. Miriam's over on Twitch. We had a lot of people on Twitch. Brittany's there. Who else over there? Rising Phoenix was over there a minute ago. I guess she's still there. Beach Vibes is over there. We got a lot. God, we got a room full of people over there. Goodness, that's great. I mean, I just launched it today. Thank y'all for being there. Thank you for being on Twitch, and thank you guys for being on YouTube. So we have a nice marriage between the two, and I like that we can do, multi-stream sometimes. I will still be on YouTube. I'm not leaving YouTube. I'm not at all. This is just something I'm doing where I can be more myself. Can we just leave it at that? Can we just leave it at that? Okay, it's kind of like, yeah, I can. I'll be honest with you. I did not realize. Well, I don't want to say a lot. I just felt very comfortable streaming exclusively over there today compared to how I normally feel these days. I'll just say that. Yeah. Where is that? Okay, hold on. Michaela is there. Can y'all see the emojis there on YouTube? Can y'all see what that is? Hey, Liz, how you doing? Thank you for that, Patricia. I hope I'm said your name right. Hey, Nikki. But anyway, Ashley, who is my mod here on YouTube, she's on YouTube right now, but she's on Twitch as well. So anyway, hey, Diamond Edge, how you doing? All right, so let's go. Okay, so I ran my mouth way too much. I'm sorry. Let's go. Who are we on? We're on Gemini. All right, let's do Gemini. Where's the Gems? Where's the Gems? And hey, look, if you haven't subscribed to YouTube, what are you waiting for? Be a part of the Soul Fam here at the Cottage, and definitely drop a like. Okay, we do appreciate that so much. It does help the channel. Here on YouTube, we have the link to my website. Okay. In my description box, that's where you can go to book a personal reading with me. If you've got a question for my tarot deck and you want to know about the specifics of your situation. All right. So yeah, let's get started. Gemini, where you guys at? Gemini, Sun, Rising, and Venus. All right, let's get their energy first. Gemini, your person's energies. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. A lot of gamers do the merging of the two, Amber. I didn't realize that, but they do. All right, here we go. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, your person's energy towards this connection. What are they bringing to the table? What are they bringing to the table? What are they bringing to the table? What are they bringing to the table, Gems? King of Cups in reverse. Ooh, right off the jump, man. 7 of Pentacles here. 4 of Wands. I'm being strung along here, Gemini. I'm just saying. I think why do I feel like they're stringing you along when they're not emotionally mature, not emotionally invested? What is it with the King of Cups in reverse? We probably have to dig into that just a little bit. But they got you on hold with the 7 of Pentacles here, promising you a 4 of Wands, which is a long-term connection. Or you thinking that that's what it's going to be. I don't know. That's coming from their energy, though. That's coming from their energy. Where are you in this thing? How do you see this thing? How do you see this thing, Gem? How do you see it? What's your thoughts about the Chariot? Okay, you feel... All right, so there's distance here. Oh. King of Wands in reverse. There may be distance here between you two. Gemini, who are all these people, Gemini? Okay, who are these people? Okay, this is not we 3 kings of Orient are here. Okay, I got a king over here, and I got 2 kings over here, and I don't read gender. Okay, so I don't know who these people are. They could be men, women, or rocks. I don't know, but I got people here. I got 3 people here. Is this a triangle, Gemini? Is this a triangle? Is this a triangle? Or is there just some nosy Nelly up in here? Do we have a nosy Nelly? I don't know, but you feel like this thing is unstable. You may feel a little bit salty towards this person. Or I think you may view them as being, why do I feel like you think this person's arrogant Okay. All right, Gemini, I underestimated you. I should have known better being a double Gemini myself. I should have known better. You feel like this person thinks they're hotter than they are as far as them putting you off here. Because I told you, I feel like they got you on hold for some reason with the seven of Pentacles here. And in your mind, you're like, who do you think you are? Do you think you are so hot that I'm going to sit here and wait on you to invest in this thing? I'm not that desperate, and you're not that hot. This is how I see you, Gemini. I'm not that desperate, and you're not that hot. That's how you see this person. You, Gemini, why do you feel like this person is a bum? Some of y'all feel like this person is a bum with the King of Pentacles in the reverse. You are unstable. I don't know. Some of you feel like they're a bum. Some of you feel like they're unstable. You don't have a very high opinion of this person. You know what's interesting? What I hear you telling me, Gemini, is this. In your mind, this person thinks that they got you more than what they do. You know what I mean? You know, I think it's hilarious, Gemini, as a Gemini, when people think that they got a Gemini hooked and they ain't. And I'm not saying it don't happen. It does. Yeah. You know, and have we failed for BS before, Gemini? Yeah, we have. But at the same time, hey, apparition skull, how you doing? But at the same time, Gemini, in this case, they don't have you, but they think they do. And I think if I had to, you know what I think, Gemini, I think you're over here kind of snickering. I think you're over here snickering at this whole thing, thinking, they think they got me. They think they got you figured out. Good luck figuring out a Gemini. Just when you think you got us figured out, just when you think you got us boxed in. Gemini, y'all know. I ain't got him say it, do I? Y'all know. Y'all know, don't you? Y'all know. You know, you'll never figure us out. No, you don't. Why is this King of Cups in the reverse over in their energy? Yeah, you know what we want you to know. You darn right, Rosanna. You darn right. That's the way Gemini rolls here. All right, what's going on here, Gemini? Why is this King of Cups in reverse? Page of Cups in the reverse. Devil in the reverse. Eight of Cups. Oh. They think, yeah, okay. So they think that, they think, Gemini, that they're holding you where they want you. They're planning an exit. I'm going to tell you that right now. They're planning an exit, but I think you're well aware of that because I think you know this is a house of cards. That's why the King of Pentacles came up over and you view this as a house of cards. They're planning an exit over here with the Eight of Cups. Okay, but they're not telling you. Page of Cups is over here in reverse. They're not telling you. Okay, that's why they're not emotionally invested. But I think, Gemini, you're aware of it. You know, to the point that, yeah. All right, so here we go. Let's go over to your energy. I want to know more about this King of Wands reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse. Let me see all about this because you know what, Gemini, you see this exactly like it is. You are, and I don't think you're saying a lot. I don't know, but I kind of feel like if I know Gemini, you're sitting over there like, you know, the cat that ate the canary. Literally, look at this picture in the Chariot card. Okay, you about to dip out here. But like, look, okay, can you not see that? It's like you're sitting over here like the cat that ate the canary. You ain't saying nothing. You're just waiting on this person to make a fool of themselves, right? But at the same time, I don't know, you just feel like this is, you know, this is unstable. What are you going to do? Who's going to dip first is my question. You know, I got it. I know what's up. I know exactly what's going on over here. Five of Pentacles. Queen of Cups, Six of Wands. Okay, you know what, Gemini? First of all, you know, player meet coach. They think you don't have any other options. They could not be more mistaken. They could not be more mistaken. And what's interesting is this. They think they're going to be leaving you out in the cold, but what they don't know is you're going to leave them out in the cold. Let me tell you how this is going to roll. This is what I see, Gemini. The whole reason they're planning an exit, because let's go back over to them for a second. The whole reason that they are planning an exit, Gemini, can I tell you why? Their inflated ego that we just discussed earlier, Gemini, they feel like you're going to chase them. They feel like you're going to chase them, Gemini. Can I get a show of hands which Geminis in my chat are going to chase this person? They don't know the Gemini rule, do they? I'm not saying we're the only sign like this, but Gemini is one of the signs that ain't going to chase you. They just don't need to. They got too many other things. They're too busy. Okay, probably got other options, but they're too busy being successful in other areas. Right? I'm just saying. Gemini ain't gonna chase them. So who's gonna get left out in the cold over this? This one here. It ain't you, Gemini. This person is going to be left. So, it's like, be careful the games you play. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. So here's this person over here holding back, and then they're going to plan an exit here. And then they're going to be, the whole time, they're going to be like, wait, Gemini, aren't you going to chase me? And it's going to backfire on them. It's going to backfire on them, Gemini. I'm telling you that. That's what I see. It's going to backfire on them. That's what I got. It's going to backfire on them. So it's going to be real, and I think Gemini's just sitting back going, I think you're going to let them walk away. But what's funny is they're going to be, when you don't chase them, they're going to be like, wait, aren't you chasing me? They'll come back around and you'll be like, okay, I'm on to something else. You snooze, you lose. You left me. What do you mean? Am I supposed to chase you? I wasn't that into you either. And you mean like, they think they are so hot, Gemini, that you can't resist chasing them. I'm telling you. But you already know. You already know. Okay. We got Capricorn over here. What's over here? Any major arcanas? No. Yeah, Cancer is here. You got fire, water, and earth. I don't see any air here, which is odd. But okay. Okay, there you go, Gems. Very interesting reading. Look at the Emperor over here in reverse. Boy, you want to, this is going to, you ever seen like a balloon slowly deflate? Like a inflatable raft, Gemini. And I'm really kind of talking about something else, but okay. An inflatable raft that like slowly deflates. That's what their ego is going to do. That's what their overinflated ego is going to slow. Yeah. Anyway, there you go, Gemini. There you go. Funny, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah. All right, Gemini. That's what you have. Thanks for being here, everybody. Don't forget to drop a like, you YouTubers. We are simultaneously streaming on my Twitch account. Go follow me for free. I'm going to put the link right here. Oh, I can't. Okay. It didn't keep it. Oh, well. Hang on. One of my mods will probably do it in a minute. I've got mods that are back and forth. I've got, I don't know, probably 8 or 10 or 12 folks over in the Twitch chat room. And then I also have people in the YouTube chat room too. 211 people in YouTube, right? I don't know. That may be total. I don't know. But thanks for being here. Oh, you have it, Jimmy Jam? Thank you. Jimmy Jam is over on Twitch. He's a mod over on Twitch. Roxy and Ashley are mods. Rising Phoenix, I made a mod today too. So, yeah. Jimmy's got your 2012. He's going to get you in a minute. Hey, Gaby. Hey, Melita. Hey, Toxic Gabba. How you doing? Hey, Alessandra. Good to see everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, we're going to do next. It's the Cancer gang. All right, Cancerians. What up, Cancer? What up? What up? Here we go. Yeah, Apparition Skull. Apparition Skull is over. I don't know who that is. That's got to be somebody I know that's a YouTuber, and I don't know if it's one of my mods or not. Hey, Lindy, how you guys doing? Michaela's over. I believe Michaela's on Twitch. Yep, she is. Roxy's on Twitch. So, yeah, I think Roxy's bouncing back and forth. All right, let's go to Cancerians. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get your person's energy from this deck. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's JSF. Oh, that's funny. All right, I got you. All right, here we go. 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 Your person's energy. What do they bring into the table? What is your person bringing to the table, Cancer? What is your person bringing to the table? What is your Cancer? What is your person bringing to the table in all this thing? How are they presenting? We'll be all proper here, Cancer. How are they presenting? They present as the Knight of Cups. Okay. Hey, awakened Aquarius. Queen of Wands in reverse. Nine of Wands. Don't tell me it's that. I don't believe that. Come on. All right, here we go. Oh, good, awakened Aquarius. That sounds fun. All right, how do you see this thing? What's your thoughts about this thing? Let's see. Let me find out where you are in this thing. Apparition skull. Thank you for that. That's so cute. See, these are the emojis they have over on Twitch. They're so cute. That's JSF, y'all, by the way. That's his Twitch name. But anyway, there you go. How do you see this thing, Cancer? How do you see this thing? How do you see this thing? Here we go. Hey, Felicia, what's up? Hey, Saban. All right, how do you see this thing, love bugs? Six of Wands. Okay. Go. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I'm streaming over there right now, Kathy. I'm simultaneously streaming. You feel like this person's manipulative. Why do you feel like, Cancer, that this person is doing things to sabotage this connection? I kind of think you're right. It's like, Cancer, I hate to tell you this. With this Queen of Wands in reverse over in your person's energy, you know what I think? I think in their mind, you're a little difficult. I'm being very tactful here. I think they feel that in their mind, you're very difficult. Or maybe they're telling you that. Why do they feel like you're so difficult? In their mind, they're overburdened about it. Why does this person feel like you're hot-tempered or difficult to deal with or salty here? Why is this person telling me that about you? And what I get is you like being around this person with the Six of Wands in your energy, but at the same time, you feel like they're manipulative. But you want to be with them. Nine of Pentacles is here in reverse. That kills me. You desperately want to be with them. Why is that, Cancer? Why? Why does this person feel this way about you, Cancer, with the Queen of Wands in reverse? At first, I thought that might have been a third party, and it could be, but I really don't think, I think that's how they see you. I don't think that's a third party here, because I've only got two court cards on the board. They're coming in as the Knight of Cups, and they see you as the Queen of Wands in reverse. Why is that? Wow. Why? Let's see here. Why, Cancer? Still made no sense to me. I'm going to tell you the truth. This reading is a little bit foobarred. Five of Cups in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse. Oh, so you guys are in a repeating cycle of in and out, in and out, in and out. I feel like it's like this person moves on, then comes back around, moves on, then comes back around. Jane, stop this crazy thing. That's what this is. That's what I got here. Why do you feel like they're manipulative, Cancer? Why do you feel like they're manipulative? Why? In and out, in and out, in and out. You know, my mama, I'm from the South. Y'all know that. I think y'all figured that out by the accent. Just a little bit of a southern, just a smidge of a southern drawl there. What I'm getting is this, or what I want, you know, when I was a kid and I was growing up, summertime, we'd go outside till we got hot, which took about 15 minutes, and then we come inside, and then we get tired of being inside, and then 15 minutes later, and my mama would look at me and she'd go, in or out? I'm not air conditioning this whole neighborhood. In or out? One or the other, but you're going to make up your mind and you're going to stay there. All right. So, yeah. Magician in reverse. Why do you feel that way? Why do you feel like this person does things to sabotage this thing? Yeah, and shut the door. Exactly, Rosie. Why do you feel that way? Why do you feel that way? I know, right? Awakened Aquarius, me too. You don't want to let this person... Cancer. Cancer. All right, I'm going to have to... Yeah, I have to remember that we're on the Disney Channel here. You cannot take a Bobo and make them a housewife, okay? Or a house husband. You can't do it. This is a player here. They're coming in as a player. You know they're manipulative. But yet you feel like eventually this, but Auntie Karen, eventually eventually this is going to work out. You'll see, they'll commit and they'll stay. It'll stabilize. Why would it stabilize? What's going to change? Okay. What is the best predictor of future behavior? I don't know if y'all know that. I used to work for a PhD level psychologist. And you know, the one thing he told me about people, the best predictor of future behavior is past behavior. Can people change? Yes, they do. But the reason they often don't is because it requires them to get out of their comfort zone, which is why you hear things being said like a leopard is not going to change their spots. Cancer, there is not enough bleach to wash the spots off of this leopard. Okay. Even the Virgos don't have enough bleach to wash the spots off of this leopard. It is not, a player is a player more often than not. Okay. And I'm just saying, Cancer, you are trying to make a Bobo into something that's Cancer. It's not a circus. Okay. This is not fun. This is not fun. You're not, don't follow this thinking that this is where the fun is. Cancer. No. Heads up. Okay. But you know why I think this is happening? The Nine of Pentacles in reverse over here in your energy. I think in your mind, you can't do any better. You're settling, Cancer, because you just want to be with somebody so bad. And I get it. But you know what? You got to get enough gumption about yourself and let the fury rise up within you and realize enough is enough. I'm better off alone than with a player who doesn't know what they want and never will. You got to have it rise up within you. Okay. That's how it's got to work. You got to get so fed up that you are not going to take it anymore, even if it means you risk being by yourself the rest of your life, because you would rather at least be in peace than somebody keeping you in turmoil, in and out, in and out, in and out all the time. I'm just saying. Just saying. All right. You got Gemini here. You have air, fire, water here. Little bit of earth, just a smidge. Right? Just a smidge, Cancerians. Just a smidge. All right, here we go. Thank you, Lindy, for that. Right, Aquarius. Awakened Aquarius, funny. But yeah. All right, let me get a sip of tea and then we're going to do Leo. How's everybody doing? Hello. Hey, Show Pony over on Twitch. Let's see. Oh, I know. Yeah, they were weird about my password too over there. I don't know who you are, Show Pony, but hello. Random Acts of Violence is Jimmy Jam. That's Jimmy Jam over on Twitch. That's the same person. So yeah. But anyway. But we're having a good Twitch. Oh, well, let me update y'all who just got here. Awakened Aquarius. I am right now, I am not only streaming on YouTube, but I am streaming on Twitch. It is my new platform that I launched today, and I'm super, super excited. It's got an app, it's got push notifications, and you can follow me over there for free. And if you have Amazon Prime, whenever I open up my subscriptions, which I haven't done yet, I'll probably do maybe within a week, hopefully. Okay. You can subscribe through your Amazon Prime, and it won't cost you anything, and yet it pays me. So we all win, right? So yeah, there's that. But yeah, there are things that I will do simultaneously on both channels, just like this live. Earlier, I did an all signs that was Twitch exclusive. And there are times that I will do things that are exclusive over there, okay? Because especially for the people who pay to subscribe over there are perks that will come with that, like little free, like today. Some of the people that were over there today, I did a few quick questions for on the tarot because I had enough time. Hey, Sagittarius soul, you have not missed Sagittarius. I figure that's what you're probably looking for. But yeah, next is Leo. I had a good time over there. It's very relaxed, very laid back, and I could be myself, if you know what I mean. All right. I could be myself. I could let my hair down. All right, let's do Leo. Let's go to Leo. Where are those lions? Did somebody is there any lions here? Did somebody let them out? Did somebody open the door and let the lions out? Can somebody find the lions? Where is the cottage pride? Where are those feisty felines? I don't see you people. Oh, I see. There they are. Okay, I see you. I see you. I see you. Okay, I'm sorry, lions. There they come. There come the pride. Hey, Leo. Hey, Leo. Hey, Leo. Hey, Leo. All right. Let's read for Leo. Hello, Leo gang. Leo, Sun, rising in Venus. All right, we're going to get your person's energy first, okay? All right. Yeah. I was thinking that same thing. Jimmy Jam, who let the cats out? Who let the cats out? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sorry, just had to. All right, here we go, Leo. Let's get your person's energy. Let's get your person's energy. Here we go. Your person, what are they bringing to the table? What are they bringing to the table in this thing? What are they bringing to the table, Leo gang? What are they bringing to the table? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, Leo. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, Leo gang. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Me too, Alessandra. Who let the cats out? Who? Sorry, I wish I could say Knight of Swords in the reverse. Why is this person holding the World card? Oh, Page of Swords in reverse. This person ain't telling you some stuff. Very interesting, Leo, because I think that this person is overly suspicious of you for doing what they're doing. Why is this person accusing you of the lying whenever they're lying? How's that work? Let's see where you are in this thing. How do you see this thing? Yes, it is free to download and free to follow me. All right, here on Twitch. Jimmy Jam is right. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I'll talk a little bit more about it after Virgo or whatever. All right, here we go. How do you see this thing? What's your perception on this thing? Hey, Mermaid, what's up? Judgment card. The Sun in reverse. Temperance. You're trying to be patient here. Leos, you're not rash. You know, you are a fire sign, but you're not the most, you're not as fire signs go, you're probably the least impulsive because you are the fixed fire sign. Okay. So you're not the fire sign that rushes into decisions, right? And so it's like you're trying to be patient here. But this has got, you're not happy here. The Sun card is, Leo, you're not smiling. This is your card, but it's in the reverse, love. You're not happy about this thing. I think you know something is amok. And I think the Judgment card is here. In your mind, I feel like this. You've tried to be patient. with the Temperance card here. But at the same time, you're like, you know what? I've got to make a judgment call. The time is now. I can't keep putting this off. I've got to make a judgment call on this whole thing. Okay. But I want to know more about all this. What is this Knight of Swords here in reverse over in your person's energy for? Right? A cross-watcher reading is when you watch the sign of the person that you are interested in romantically, okay? Let's see here. Why is this, excuse me, why is this Knight of Swords in reverse? That sounds like lip service to me or lies. What is it? I got the whole story in my hands. I got the whole story in my hands. I know the whole story. One card busted their energy. Everything on their energy suddenly made sense. Okay, let me tell you what's here. The Knight of Swords is in reverse, the World in the upright, and the Page of Swords. And I'm sitting there going, they're telling Leo that there's a cycle that they're done with. Are they lying to Leo about this cycle that's over with? Let me tell you what I got here. The Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. Then I got the Three of Swords in the reverse. That's what's not over. That cycle is not over. I don't know if they're still in love with this person, if they want this person, or they're literally messing with this person still. But when I tell you that there are 3 people here, Leo, and yet what's interesting to me is this person watches every move you make. Why? Because, you know, when you're a cheater, then automatically you assume that you're being cheated on too. Exactly. That one card busted. That was all I need to see this whole reading here. That was all I see. And the thing is, I think you're trying to be patient with this person. If I had to guess, this person is accusing you of cheating. Why? Because that's what they're doing. It's called projection 101, right? You're not happy about it. You're trying to be patient. You're not trying to make a rash decision here with the Temperance card. I think you want to keep hope on this thing, but at the same time, you know, okay, the time is now. I can't wait any longer. I got to cut bait. I've got to make a decision here. Right? I got to cut bait here. I'm just saying. And that's what I believe here. That's what I believe here. It ain't over. No, it ain't over. No, they're lying to you. I'm not seeing that person anymore, or I'm not in love with that person anymore. Bullshit. That's what I say, Leo. My cards are telling me otherwise, and I think you know it too. I think you know it too. I think you know there's no future in this thing with the Sun card in the reverse. Tell you that right now. And yet this person, you know what's interesting to me, Leo? For some of y'all, this is specific. This isn't for everybody. This is specific. Take what resonates, okay? I think this person watches. They want to know where you are 24/7. They want to check your phone. They want your passwords. They want your all this kind of stuff. But they're the one that's acting shady. Okay, heads up. Can I just talk about that for a minute? Let me tell you something. I don't care if you're a Leo or not, if you are in a connection where either you or the person you're dealing with feels like you need to look at the phone, Houston, you already have a problem, okay? Because one of 2 things is true. Either your person or you has a trust issue, or there's really something going on. And either way, that means this relationship is doomed from the start. I'm just saying. Should you be an open book? Yeah. But should your partner demand it? No. And if they do, or you do, well, heads up. Okay? Something is rotten here. I'm just saying. Yeah. Big red flag, mermaid. Big red flag. Yeah. If you got somebody that's, and I think whoever this is, for a lot of you Leos, is watching you like a hawk. Why don't they trust you? Because they're not trustworthy. So they think nobody is. I'm just saying. And I think you know good and well you got to make a judgment call. Time's up. The jig is up. Judgment card. It's time. The jig is up. Ball's in your court, Leo, and I think you know it. I think you know it. I think you've put this decision off as long as you can. I'm just saying. That's what I got here, Leo. That's what I see. I pulled Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Leo. You've got 3 major arcanas over in your energy, by the way. Over here, we got the fixed signs, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Lots of air over here. Little bit of earth, okay? I have pulled in this spread, just FYI, I always find it interesting when we have a lot of major arcanas because there are far more minor arcana than majors, but the majors are super, super influential, okay, as far as the energy goes. Those are the trump cards, and they're also big, big influential energies here, okay? What this tells me, okay, I'm sitting here looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards on the board, okay? 5 of them are major arcanas. 5. This is a big lesson. This is a big lesson here for whoever I'm reading for. Okay. All right. That's how I read those. All right. So there we go. Hey, Constance. How's everybody doing? Happy day. If you're not, oh, did y'all know I'm streaming? For those of you who are just getting here, I'm streaming on 2 platforms. Not only am I on YouTube, but I'm on Twitch. And you can follow me there for free. It is super duper easy. Yes, it is. In fact, let me go get the link and I will share it in the chat with you. Yes, I will. For those of you who have not done it, here we go. Here it is right here. You can go follow me for free. There you go. There are things that I will do on there that is going to be exclusive over there. I'll still be on YouTube, and there's times that I'm going to stream both at the same time, which is what I'm doing right now. Earlier today, I did a live all signs exclusively for my Twitch followers, for the newbies that just had followed at that time. So there we go. All right. Let's do Virgo. Let's do Virgo. We had a ball over there, by the way, earlier. I could be myself and let my hair down, if you know what I mean. I didn't feel so confined, if you understand what I'm saying. Trying to be very careful. Hey, Trisha, how are you? How's everybody doing? Julia, how you doing? Good to see you, Julia Davis. What won't work? I don't know, Jimmy. I don't know what you're saying, love. I don't know what won't work. I got confused. Were you saying something earlier than that and I missed it? I don't know. But anyway, we had a blast. We have cool emojis over there. Here's the kind of emojis we have. Roxy's over on Twitch right now. Several folks are over there. I've already got mods over there too. Maryam is over on Twitch. Y'all know Maryam, right? Let me show y'all. I'll tell you how many people are on Twitch right now. I've got 229 on YouTube and 253 total. So that tells me there's about 24, 25 people over on Twitch right now. There is our lovely JSF. Look at that emoji, y'all. They have the funniest emojis, right? You spelled it right, Rosanna. You spelled it right. Oh, the link doesn't work. It didn't work? Or that, I don't know. I'm confused. Yeah, there. Where'd you go, Alessandra? There we go. Oh, that didn't come out, but it looks good on my phone. There's Roxy's. There's Roxy's. Some more emojis, but it's cool. I know they're fun. They're fun. Yep, Ashley is kind of bouncing back and forth between, and Roxy, I think sometimes is bouncing back and forth between YouTube and Twitch. Ashley's back and forth. Some of that. Jimmy Jam has been back and forth. Jimmy Jam is a mod over on Twitch, and he is Jimmy Jam. What's your name? I forgot. Something. It's hilarious, but you have to enter the channel name on the PC in the search bar. My channel name over there is it does not have spaces. It's the same as here on YouTube and Channel Cottage 333, but there are no spaces between. So it's just a capital ENCA. Oh, here. I'll just do it here. Hang on. This is the channel name over there. That's what you type in. Oh, it did it twice, but that's it. Yep. Jimmy Jam is random acts of violence over there. It's hilarious. We had a good time today. Had a great time. All right, let's go to Virgo. But I'm not leaving YouTube. I'm just like doing this as well. Okay. All right, let's go to Virgo. Super, super excited to be over there, y'all. Very excited. I love the vibe over there. Hello, Queen Supreme. How you guys doing? All right, Virgo. Where are my Virgos? Virgos, I was talking about you in Cancer's reading. I was talking about you guys in Cancer's reading. Y'all will get a laugh out of what I said. I said there's not enough Virgos don't have enough bleach to wash this thing out. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I know, Nixie. There's like a 12-second delay between what I say versus when it hits y'all. I've kind of timed. It depends. It can run 8 seconds sometimes. But okay, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We're going to look at this deck and get your person's energy, okay? And what they are bringing to the table in this thing. And then we're going to use a different deck to get your energy, okay? Here we go, Virgo. Here we go. Here we go. Jamie, I don't think so. I don't think so, Jamie Lynn. Here we go. Here we go, Virgo. Their energy. Their energy. That energy, Virgo. How are they coming to the table with this thing? 5 of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Queen of Swords. Virgo, who are you dealing with? The Queen of Swords over in that deck is a little bit different. That one, even in the upright, is a little bit more cranky. I'm trying to think of a word I can use here on the Disney Channel. Cranky, temperamental, naggy. They're more of a nag, okay? And the 5 of Cups would even speak to that too. When I saw this 5 of Cups, I thought this person's fault finding. This person's super highly critical of you. And I almost wonder if this is a repeating pattern here with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse over here. But I think this person is a big old nag and a big old fault finder here. I think that's what they're coming to the table on, which is kind of interesting, Virgo. All right, let's see here. But I get that this person picks you apart. Really critical of you. Hey, Felicia. How you doing? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, Virgo gang. What do you think about this thing? What do you think about this thing? What do you think about this thing? Here we go. Well, okay then. Okay then. The Death card is here. Have you had a funeral for this relationship or this connection? 9 of Pentacles and okay. So yeah, not a what. You think this? You feel like this person is a player. You think that they're temperamental. You feel like they're temperamental. You feel like they're difficult to deal with. You do. You may feel like they're a player, but you darn sure feel like they're exhausting to deal with. You feel like they're distant. You feel like when they get mad at you, they go around and act distant. They may pout. I don't know. Hey, Squirrel Bladders, how you doing? But they're in your mind, either they are a player and or they're a big fat doo-doo head as far as how they act and their temper, okay? All right? And you're done. Stick a fork in it. And you know something? I'm going to tell y'all something. Now, my Virgo, y'all already know this. I ain't going to tell Virgo nothing they don't already know about themselves. This is what I'm going to tell everybody else listening about you, Virgo, that you know, a lot of people know this. Let me tell you something. Many of y'all know my dear best friend, Virgo. I get aggravated with him sometimes because I feel like he is too patient with people. He gives people way too many chances. He's too patient. I love Virgos for being patient, but sometimes I want to shake y'all and say, no, you're too patient. So you guys have so much freaking patience. And if Virgo has lost patience, that speaks volumes to me about what's been going on in this thing. If my Virgos have lost patience in this thing, because I'm going to tell you, you guys will give people chance after chance after chance. You know that what they're doing is wrong. You see it. You're not blind to it. You know, Virgos are not idiots. No, not by a long shot. In fact, you know, generally very intelligent here. But what gets me is this. I believe that in your mind, you have had enough. And I think you're drained from this thing. With the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, I think you are freaking drained. I think you are wore out. Wore out. We say that in the South. You wore out. Okay, you're done. Stick a fork in you. You are done. I think this person was temperamental. I mean, I'm getting this person was I can't say it on the Disney Channel, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. So tell me more about, I think it's a repeating pattern here, Virgo, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I really do, but I think you're done. I think you're done. I think you're, stick a fork in it. It's done. Just saying. Hey, Annie. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. You feel like that. Okay, time waster here. Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you gave them too many chances. You gave them way too many chances. I'm going to tell you what. No wonder you're drained, Virgo. You gave them so many chances that at your own expense. At your own expense. I say it again. You gave them so many chances that was at your own expense. You gave too much, Virgo. I hope you learned. I hope you've learned. I hope you've learned. We've all done it, but I hope you've learned. Please tell me that you've learned. Just promise me that, okay? Promise me that. So that's what I'm seeing here. But I do believe you're done. Right, Rosanna? Actually, that's funny because there's a song back from the 70s, an R&B song that I used to love called Love Train. Who sang that? People all over the world join in. Start a love train. Love train. That's what I got here. Four of Pentacles in reverse. You're letting this go and you're going on to something better. And you got something better here. That's what this is telling me. You don't know about it yet, but you got something better. I'm going to tell you that right now. I wasn't reading for that, but when it comes out, I'm supposed to say it, so I do. That's what I got here. That's what I got here. All right. Lots of Sagittarian energy here. Very interesting here. Earth, water, air, a little bit of fire. That's what I got. Oh, Scorpio is here. No, it's not Casey and the Sunshine Band. I can't. It's like it's either Motown or R&B or whatever. I love the song. It's the OJs. That's who it is. It's the OJs. That's who sings that song that I just was singing. Right. Hey, Saggy, what's up? All right, let's go to, we're going to do Libra in a minute. How are we doing on time? Do I have time for a quick break? Can we do just a quick one? Can we do just a quick intermission? Let me find my intermission thingy. I'm going to find it. Well, it says Astrology Talk. Do a quick intermission. I always say quick and then I never do. Yes, Roxy is right. Roxy says, I'm going to put this up here so everybody can see it on either channel. Virgos will ruminate and stand on sinking ships AF, right? And yeah, and stand on sinking ships. Just giving them the benefit of the doubt after the benefit of the doubt after the benefit of the doubt. It's true. All right, so let's do this. All right, so look, I want to talk about this full moon coming up. We talked the other day, it was Saturday morning, the name of the live where I talked in detail about this full moon. The name, go back on my channel to the live named What You Don't See Coming. Okay, What You Don't See Coming. Go to the astrology chat there if you want to know how this sign is going to affect, how this full moon coming up in Leo is going to affect you, okay? Because I broke it down by your rising sign, okay? I'm not going to go into detail on that right now, but in general, this is going to be a very interesting full moon. It is in Leo. Many of you know that. It is in the wee hours on the morning of the 5th, basically, probably wherever you are. It's like at 10 o'clock on the world clock or whatever that morning. So probably for all practical purposes, the most intense of the energies will be the night of February 4th for the majority of us, okay? Which is like in what, 4 days from now? I think that's on Saturday, Sunday, whatever. But very interesting energies that's going on over there. And I break it down by rising sign, right? I don't know about that, Goth Witch. I'm going to tell you, I have not heard anything about it until about 30 or 40 minutes ago. I saw somebody chatting about it here in the chat, and I'm like, what? I don't know. If it's something on the news, that explains why I don't know about it, because I don't watch the news. I just don't. I made that. I occasionally will if I think they may have bombed New York or something like that, but otherwise I just don't. But with that being said, with regard to the full moon coming up, because I want to discuss that. Okay. It's in Leo. Now, you need to know the players here. One of the major players here that's going on is Uranus is coming up at bat in this whole thing. I think Uranus, if I'm not mistaken, I talked about it in detail. I had the exact info in my astrology chat that I just mentioned. And because Uranus is a major player, expect very sudden, drastic changes, specifically regarding whatever your rising sign is. That's going to tell you where to look at. Full moons are many times about releasing, and this is going to be something that probably hits you sudden, that you're going to feel like you need to release, or you're prompted to release. Okay. And it's for your good. I can tell you that right now. But Uranus is the revolutionary, right? Right? Don't be scared of your own chart. You're already living it. Now you just get to put a name on the face, kind of thing. Exactly. Exactly. And it will help you. It will help. It is helping me greatly in my own healing. Okay. Helping me greatly myself. Okay. In my own healing, which is why I've gotten really to where I've, tried to, and I'm not an astrologer. There's a lot more that I don't know than I do know. I've just scratched the surface. But what I'm hoping to try to do is inspire you guys to go and look at your own chart and run that and learn it, and then also see how the current transits are affecting you specifically. Because there are certain transits that are going to be there are going to be days where the transits are very favorable to me and not to you. And there are going to be certain days where the transits are very favorable to you and not to me. There are days that are more favorable for financial dealings, buying a car, for you specifically, and not for me, okay? Or not favorable. There are days that are more favorable to bring up difficult subjects to talk to lovers and friends about, and days where you just need to give it another day or two based on the transits and how it is affecting your chart, okay? What I talk about is more on a broad scale, but if you learn your chart, you can really know what's going on, and it can help you to really navigate, okay? So that's why that's what I'm really about. Okay. That's what I'm really trying to, yes, definitely. And it's time stamped on there on that video where I talk about it. And I went through, it was exhausting. It took me a long time to go through all the signs, all the rising signs, and how, it was going to affect you, which is why I'm not repeating it. And number two, I don't have those notes in front of me now. So, but it's there. I know how it's impacting me. The important thing is I want you to know how it's impacting you. Okay. So it's making people rethink in specifically as it relates to your rising sign, which is your first house, and then where Leo is in relation to your first house, because that's where this full moon is happening. The fixed signs, we're all going to feel this. This is going to be a very intense, probably feeling like a roller coaster kind of thing with Uranus at bat, okay? But the ones that are going to feel it even more intensely, if you are a fixed rising. So if you have a Leo rising, an Aquarius rising, Scorpio rising, or a Taurus rising, you will feel it even more intensely. And we start to feel these things usually 3 days before, 3 days after. If I were going to roll dice on this, I'd be willing to bet that the fixed signs are already feeling this, and probably have been for several days, if not longer. Okay. Yeah. That's it. There you go. It's based on wherever the current planets are in the sky compared to your own chart placements. Exactly. And that's true not just for this full moon, but every day, every transit affects you and me differently. Okay. Right. So, Rosanna, can I speak to you about needing a man? You don't need a man. You don't. If you need a man, you don't need a man. That's the last thing you need. If you feel like you need a person, the last thing you need is a person. That's the last thing you need. Right? What you need is you. That's who you need to find. You can't see them. What Roxy said was, y'all can y'all see this on YouTube, what I just pinned? Roxy said it's based on wherever the current planets are in the sky compared to your own chart's placement. In case you can't see that, but yeah. I don't know. I would have to, probably not, Jimmy. I don't know. That's something I mean, see, the whole thing is I'm not an astrologer. I don't know. Here's what I would do, Jimmy. And I've done this with my own chart. I would literally go to Google and type in Libra and Uranus. And then I would also look at what house it's in. Or Uranus and Libra, rather. And then I would look at what house Uranus is in your chart. And I would go from there. I don't necessarily, it depends angel-wise. I mean, it can. Probably unhealed wounds are making, if there's a fixed sign feeling insecure, it's from unhealed wounds. Now, transits, let me just say this about astrology. This is something key. If you have unhealed wounds, and if you're breathing, you do. I do. We all do. The transits can definitely bring those to the surface and cause you to feel triggered in those areas. And what it's doing is it's trying to push you to work on those and do the shadow work. Can I just be completely open with you guys? I'm going to be completely open with you guys. Yesterday and today, Chiron has been square my natal moon. The current transit of Chiron is transit my natal moon. It busted me wide open yesterday, and I was up doing the ugly cry until about 3 o'clock in the morning this morning. Because that's what we do when we do shadow work, but I feel better. I feel better. I got it. I'm on a good path now, working through that stuff. And it was a deep-seated fear of mine, a deep-seated fear. So we're always healing. You know, do we take breaks? Yeah. But sometimes, even when we've done a lot of shadow work, these transits will happen and cause something to surface from your shadow that you've been repressing and didn't want to deal with. Okay. And that's how that happens, right? That's how that happens. You can run. Okay. So I've given this before, but I'll give this again. Get a pen. Get a pen. Okay. I'm going to give y'all 5 seconds to get a pen and piece of paper, and then I'm going to tell you how to know this stuff. Yeah, the universe is like, oh, you're healed? Ha, just wait. But here's how we grow. But it's how we grow. It is. So here's how you know what the planets are doing in relation to your own chart. You go to astro.com. You click on charts and calculations. You click on extended charts. All this stuff is free. You put in your birth date, time, and city. You click on show the chart. You're going to see a round chart come up. Depending on if you're on a PC or your phone, you're going to see a button there that says with transits. You're going to click on that, and when you do, you're going to see a round circle. You're going to see green symbols after you click with transits. Those represent where the current planets are right now in the sky. On the inside of that circle, you will see black symbols. That is your natal planets that's where everything was in the sky when you were born. So how those green things are transiting around the black things on the inside of the circle matter. You can have conjunctions, you can have squares, you can have oppositions, you can have things working in your favor, okay? But that's what this is about. But you'll see a round pie with 12 slices of pie. Those are your 12 houses, okay? And that's where you start with all this stuff, okay? That's where you start. I'll post it right here. There you go. Is it doing? Oh, it didn't do. Maybe it'll do it this way. Hold on. I think I know why. Let's see if it does it that way. Hang on. Nope, it didn't do it. Well, that's where you go. Astro.com. Okay. Yes, absolutely. The video where I talked about the full moon in detail is called, it's an all signs video, and it says, what you don't see coming. And when you go to the timestamps, you'll see all the signs, but you'll also see a timestamp for the astrology chat. And that's where I break it down by your rising signs. Okay. That's where I break it down. All right. So it's an interesting full moon. Full moons are always about releasing. Okay. Always about releasing. You know, I learned something today, Roxy. I got to share this with you. You're going to find this interesting, being an astrology expert, basically. I follow, I'm not a creator on TikTok, but I have some folks that I follow on TikTok that I like. And there is a person, Roxy, who has a very similar path to mine. And I'm not going to be detailed, but you know, as far as things, people we work with. Okay. I'll just leave it at that. In our path. Okay. Now that being said, this particular individual was talking about, not just working with full moons and new moons, but working with waxing and waning moons. And I want to go back and write down what he said, because I found that fascinating. And he was talking about, depending on what his intentions are with what he's doing, whether he's manifesting or releasing or whatever, he will put out his crystals and water to make moon water in new moons, in dark moons, in blue moons, in waxing moon, in waning moon, depending on what he's doing. I was fascinated. I got to go back and watch, right? Yeah, I got to go back and watch that again. But he's probably one of my, and you know what? He's from my state. Very interesting. But he's funny. He's got purple hair. But anyway, so yeah. Oh, that sounds amazing. Jimmy Jam tater soup, right? But yeah, Roxy, I want to go back and watch that again, because it all, you know, because waxing moons are waxing waning. I don't know which is which, but one of them is for banishing out old energies, and one is for ushering in new. And I would have to go back and look to figure out which is which. But I was fascinated. And you know what he talked about with the new moon? You know, new moons are generally, not always, but generally, new moons are more about setting intentions for what you're pulling in. So all this time, you know, all these years, I've been, you know, like, oh, well, let's make moon water in a full moon. Let's put our crystals out in a full moon. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm going to start working on the new moon. That's when my stuff's going to be put out from now on. Yes, it is significant to know if you've been. Roxy just said this. She's on Twitch, but she said it's significant to know if you're born under a new moon or a full moon. And I was born under a full moon. I'll tell you another thing that is very significant. Hey, Sharana or Sharanya. Something quick. Use fire, newbie me. Use fire. Use fire. Burn, write your intentions and burn it. That'll make it faster. Fire works quickest. Just a little tip. You sure can. You can put that in the morning tea, Goth Witch. You ain't wrong. But what? Oh, I forgot what I was saying here. Oh, Roxy had talked about if you're born under a full moon or a new moon. Another thing that is very significant is whether you were born in the daytime or at night. Okay, when the sun was up or down. Okay, all right. That's something you can Google, Rosie. I don't know. She's asking. Rosie asked, "I was born under a waning moon. What does that mean?" Google it. Type in Google, "born under a waning moon." You'll get more, and don't just look at one place. Look at a bunch of them and gather a bunch of information, right? Right. So yeah, you were born at midnight. Okay. Yeah, definitely. But you know, like, okay, there's a bazillion different ways that I'm going to make Saturn can appear in your chart. Saturn can be in one of 12 houses, and it can be in one of 12 signs. So for example, Saturn in my chart, my personal chart, Saturn is in my 10th house, which is Capricorn energy. And that house is ruled by Saturn, but my 10th house is Pisces. So it's like Capricorn marries Pisces. And by the way, my second Saturn return is starting in March, which is huge. Huge, huge, huge. Yeah, night charts are generally tough. New moon. Okay. Okay. Awakened Aquarius. We'll talk about that. We'll be talking about the new moon awakened Aquarius. I'm quite sure between now and then. Right. Yeah, you're right. And I don't know how to say your name, but Caparich. You're right. It's born during the day is better. I was born in the early morning myself. I have a daytime chart. That's the one thing I got going for me, right? Angel eyes. Okay, that was hilarious, right? Night charts have it rougher. They're more moon ruled. So they're more in their emotions, Roxy, would you say? In general, right? Jada. Oh no. Yeah, come back on YouTube. Definitely. Diana. Okay, that's easier to say. You're born at 8:35, Saturn in your 6th. Capricorn and Aquarius 7th and 8th. Okay, I gotcha. So then you have Sagittarius as your 6th. So that's like Capricorn meets Sagittarius where Saturn is. Very interesting. But Saturn is about to go into Pisces. Can I give you a chance? A chance to do what, DJ? I give you a chance. More receptive to the elements. Both have their own struggles. Okay. Born on a Wednesday. Wow. I love Wednesday. You're right. Did you see where that actress had passed away? How sad is that, right? I love Wednesday. She's so cool. That character, right? But yeah. Let's see. How long have we been? Okay. Okay. It's time to get rolling. It's time to get rolling back on readings. I think I saw that somewhere, Britt girl. Somebody said that. I think I saw that. Didn't I see where the actress that originally played Wednesday had passed away, or am I losing my mind? Pisces in my 10th house. God, Sabrina, me too. Pisces is my 10th house too. Aries, you're an Aries North Node. Jupiter conjunct Pisces midhaven. I'm a Pisces midhaven as well because the 10th house. Yeah, yeah, I know. Sabrina, is this your? Are you about to have a Saturn? Did you take? What? No, you said Saturn's in your 6th. Okay, I got you. So it's not a Saturn return year for you. Strawberry, Juliet. Or am I doing blueberry? Sometimes I do strawberry and sometimes I do blueberry. Wow, Saturn in your 3rd. Saturn is very interesting. Saturn is I call him Daddy Saturn because, he's in my chart. Saturn and Capricorn and all that stuff and daddy issues are a big, big thing in my chart. Saturn is associated with karma and structure and not always it's not always bad. It's kind of like Saturn is like, okay, I can give you some abundance. What are you willing to do for it? Or are you going to take responsibility and make it happen? Because I'm not going to serve it up on a silver platter. And if you don't work hard, well, I'm going to cause you to struggle. That's kind of Saturn. Yeah, Big Daddy Saturn. Right? I don't know, Riley. There's a lot. There's so many different thoughts about who you'll marry. Some people say it's about your Jupiter. Some people say, what's that other placement, Roxy? The one that looks like the little asterisk that's a stick man with an asterisk head, apex or whatever. I don't know. Some people say it's associated with, I don't know. There's all kind of theories about that, Riley. Saturn in your 10th and Capricorn. Good God Almighty. Good night. Juno. Yeah, that's right. Sabrina, you're right. Juno. You're right. You're right. Sabrina knows her astrology, babe. That's right. She knows her chart. I'm here for it. Hey, Janet, how you doing? As long as I don't remarry my ex. Newbie, that's certainly your decision. And I would definitely say, if you feel that way, honey, don't do it, right? See, okay, Lisa Loring, C. Wallace is telling us the original Wednesday actress from 1966 passed away from massive heat stroke. I wasn't tripping, sadly. I wish I would have been. I hate that. She was fairly young, as I remember, too. I mean, when I say fairly young, I mean, I don't think she was even 60 yet. I don't think she was even 60. But if you, okay, Roxy, correct me if I'm wrong. If you have Saturn in Pisces, you're getting ready to have a Saturn return. True or false, Roxy? Am I wrong? If your natal Saturn is in the sign of Pisces, I believe that you are up for a Saturn return very soon. Okay, I am right. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. So I would say this. Go look and see. The first Saturn return is tougher than the second, generally. Not always, but generally, right? My moon is Cappy as well, mermaid. Mine, I wish it grounded me more. It's just Capricorn is my south node too, so it's a real conundrum with me with that whole Saturn 10th house Capricorn stuff, and I love career stuff. I love that kind of stuff, but at the same time, I can get real. It's just it's my Capricorn moon is more of a challenge because it's my south node. Right. I know, right? Oh, I guess below the equator, awakened Aquarius, I would imagine. I don't know. Saturn and Virgo in your 6th. Okay. Saturn squares my sun, y'all, in my natal chart. You want to talk about, tell me you got daddy issues without telling me you got daddy issues. Well, Saturn is square my natal sun, and I got a Capricorn moon. Tell me you got a daddy that's a douche canoe. Right. Yeah, we're about to do hey JSF, we're about to do Libra. In fact, let's get it going. Let's do it. Let's do it. I've been talking too long. All right, here we go. Libra, what's up? What up with y'all, Libra? Do I have any Libras in the house? Y'all know that I offer personal readings, right? enchantedcottage333.com. It's in the description box here on the YouTube. Okay. So if you want a personal reading, I do. I've got several different types. Okay. I have a 2-question, a 3-question, and I have a reconciliation reading. Right. So yeah. Hey, Jessica Rabbit. Okay. I have to stop. Jessica Rabbit's in the house. My favorite Jessica Rabbit quote from the whole movie, Roger Rabbit. I can't do it like she does it. I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way. All right. Okay. Here we go. Let's do Libra. Libra gang, where y'all at? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, Libra. All right. First, we're doing you versus them. So I'm using this deck to get your person's energy, and then I'll use this deck over here to get your energy. Well, welcome, Julianne. Thank you for that. Scorpio in the house. How you doing? Washing your car. Awesome. Here we go. Here we go. All right, Libra, let's get your person and what they bring to the table in this connection. What is this person? How's this person vibing? What kind of cards is this person rocking towards you today, Libra? What is this person rocking towards you in the cards? Let's throw some cards and see what this person's throwing. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. What up? Knight of Cups in reverse. Well, poo-poo. 10 of Swords. In the upright? What? But the 4 of Cups is in reverse. Where are you in this thing? Maybe you can fill in some blanks for me. And I'm an air sign. Y'all know I'm a double Gemini, but I'm gonna tell you, sometimes air signs are hard to read for. I'm gonna lay it out like it is. I love air signs. Libra, you know I love you. I talk about you guys a lot. You're the diplomats of the zodiac. I love a high vibe Libra. I really do. So this is not me throwing shade. It's just that air signs are difficult to read for. That doesn't make us bad or good. It's just different. All right. What's going on in your energy? How do you see this thing? How do you use it? The 8 of Cups. Okay, so they're done and you're done. So why are we even here? Why are we here? 4 of Swords. You are done. You're not just done. You're done. Seven of Cups. You're already out there shopping. You got the JCPenney catalog and you're out there seeing what else is available because you're done with this crap. Why are you done? And you know what's interesting? Okay, the Knight of Cups is in reverse. The 10 of Swords is over here, but the 4 of Cups is in reverse. They definitely look at you as the one that got away. I'm going to just tell you that right there. Missed opportunity sometimes on that card. Everything else I'm seeing, they look at you as the missed opportunity. The one that got away. And what's interesting is this, Libra, for some of you, energetically, you think they've released this? No. Energetically, they haven't released this. For this card to be here, it tells me at a minimum you cross their mind. I don't know if they reach out to you or not. Thank you, Glennie, for the donation. Appreciate the donation. Okay, we are not doing personal reads here. You can book a personal read, though, with me in my description box. You'll see how, but we are not doing that. But thank you for the donation. That is nothing more than a donation. I'm sorry to tell you, but that was kind of presumptuous to even assume that, okay? But okay, here we go. So Libra, very interesting here because this person, at a minimum, this person is thinking about you. I don't know if they call you or contact you or text you or whatever, but what I can tell you is this. Their Motel 6 light is still on. They still holding space for you right here. Right here. They are. They feel like you got away from them. You slipped right through their fingers. What that tells me is they did something to cause that. And I feel like it has to do with this little Knight of Cups over here in the reverse. So you tell me what this is about. Did they not show up on you? Did they ghost you? Did they stand you up? Were they just flat out not down for you? Or did they blame you for stuff? Because that's the kind of stuff that goes along with the Knight of Cups in reverse. Could be any or all those things. For some of them, they ghosted you or stood you up or whatever and then blamed you. They weren't down for you. Weren't here for you, weren't down for you when the chips were down, but then suddenly that became your fault. Sometimes the logic of humans really just... Okay, I won't go down that rabbit trail too much, Libra. But, yeah, the light's still on here. Why? Give me the 4 of Cups in reverse. Why is this light still on? Why is this light still on in their energy? Why is this light still on in their energy? You tell me, because I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. I told you they were holding a torch for you. There's the Star card. I told you they haven't given up hope. Did I not tell you that the light was still on? Didn't I tell you that, Libra? Libra? Yes, it's your story. If I tell you that a chicken hawk dips snuff, you can look up under their right wing and find a snuff can. That's an old Southern saying. Yes, they want to talk to you. Page of Pentacles is here. They want to make peace with you. But they feel like it would be a waste of time. They know they blew it. I think they know they blew it. 7 of Pentacles here in the reverse. They know they blew it. They know you're done. They know you're done investing in this. And they know it would be a waste of time to even try to fix this because whatever they did was a deal breaker. That's why the 10 of Swords is here in the upright. They know that what they did, they can't recover from. They crossed a line here or did it too many times, whichever the case may be. Okay. That they can't uncross. This was whatever they did was a deal breaker. So what I'm getting from this is whatever they did was it was either one time but so bad that it was a deal breaker, or it was just they kept doing it to the point that it became a deal breaker. If you understand what I mean. Could be one or the other. Okay, but that's what I got here. Big deal breaker, and you are so done. The Eight of Cups, walking away. Is this little cat looking back? The one that's walking away right here, you tell me if they're looking back. No, this is you. You're done. Four of Swords. I give up. In fact, you are so done that you're already shopping for a new one. Okay, you're already on farmersonly.com, Libra, looking for a new person. I'm looking for a new love, baby. That's what this is about. You're already looking. You're already looking. I hope you took time to heal from this thing. I hope you did. That's what I see here. You're done. You are so done. You are so done. Let me get some more on your side. Get some more on your side, Libra. Your side. Let's see here. King of Wands in reverse. You know what this person's about. Two of Wands in reverse. You feel like this person played you. You may feel like this person was playing you with another person. You may feel like they were messing around with somebody. You definitely feel like this person took too long to, it's like either crap or get off the pot, right? You feel like this person, I think you feel like this person tried to play you with the King of Wands in reverse and the Two of Wands in reverse. And they just fiddle farted around here. And I think they strung you along. You were thinking this was going to grow, and it never did. That's what I'm getting here. But I tell you one thing, if they felt like they had, Libra, it's like you would say to this person, well, I don't know. I can't even think of it right now. But it's like if this person thought they had a 1% chance with you, if they thought they could one little ounce of hope, I'm telling you, that's what I see here. But I kind of feel like you're done. That's what I'm seeing here. You may already be dating around. I don't know, but you're definitely shopping. You're on Farmers Only or Tinder or whatever. Okay, Match or, what's the other one? Plenty of food bars, right? That's what I got here. That's what I got here. All right, here we go. Who's here in the majors? You got Aquarius here. Okay, the rest is minor arcana here, and you've got Earth, water, a lot of fire here, and air. Okay, that's what I got here. This person is holding. Can I just say, Libra, you are living rent-free in this person's head. Let me tell you something, Libra. The good news is you'll never be homeless. You can live rent-free over in this person's head. That's the good news, right? Not sure that's where you want to go, but, right? Hey, Bumblebee. Right? Jody Watley. I know. I used to love her song. It didn't make it huge, but what was that song? I don't know. She had another song that I liked. If I think of it, I'll say. My brain's. I'm having a Gemini moment with my brain. I can't put it. I can hear it. Most of all, that's the Jody Watley song that I like. I love that song. Most of all. Where are they at? Hey, Scorpio. It's safe to come out now. Come out of the bushes, Scorpios. Hey, Scorpios. What's up? What up, Scorpios? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, we're going to use this deck and get the energy that your person is bringing to the table. And then we'll use this deck and see where you stand on this, okay? Here we go, Scorpio gang. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get it. Am I ready for this, Scorpio? I don't know. All right, what kind of cards is your person going to rock tonight? What are they bringing to the table? What are they bringing to the table, Scorpio? What are they packing here? What's your person packing energetically? Let's find out, Scorpio. What's your person packing? What's your person packing? Let's see here. Let's see. Let's see what this person's bringing to the table here. Let's talk about it. Hey, Dominique, how you guys doing? Here we go. My mother was a Scorpio, Coca-Cola. Oh my God. That's so sweet, Coca-Cola. That's so sweet. Thank you for that. Thank you for telling me that. That means a lot. Hey, Mama Scorpio. Shout out to Must Have Coca-Cola's Scorpio mom at 15010 Coca-Cola if she's not here right now. That's the timestamp. All right. So here's the thing. Page of Swords is over here. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Wands in reverse. Very interesting. I'm feeling a forced decision here. I feel impatience over here. I'm feeling impatience, and I'm feeling like this person is trying to push you to make a decision. That's what I got over here. Now we're going to dig deeper, Scorpio. We always do with you. You know that. Hey, Deb, what's up? All right, Scorpio, how do you see this thing? What's your take on this? What's your take on this? Thank you, Coca-Cola, for sharing that. What's your take on that? What's your take on this thing, Scorpios? How do you view this thing? Where are you in all of this? How you doing, Pink Moon? I did not know that's Christy. That's interesting. I think that's a tough placement, but I don't know. I'm not smart about everything, believe it or not. I try to act like it. Okay, yeah. You know what's interesting, Scorpio, is this. So in your energy, Five of Cups in reverse, Justice in reverse, Four of Wands. You feel like this thing has a lot of potential. But quite honestly, you feel that this person trying to push you into a decision before you're ready to take it to the next level, whatever that is, because that's really what I'm feeling here, is I think you feel like this person is not being fair to you. That's what I think. You feel like this thing has potential, but you feel like this person's not being fair to you by putting you by trying to force you to make try to force a fixed sign, by the way, but by trying to force you into a decision before you're ready. So you are kind of wondering if you might pack your bags, pack up your toys, and go somewhere else to play. Five of Cups in reverse, you know, kind of feeling like you might ease on down the road on this thing. You're kind of on the fence about this thing. And I think the more this, can I just tell y'all what I have learned in my 58 years on the planet? And I still got a lot to learn. But let me share with you what I have learned about fixed signs. Scorpio, y'all know this. The more you try to push a fixed sign into making a decision, the longer you're going to wait. And you might just push them right on out the door, because that's what I'm seeing over here in your energy right now, Scorpio. I'm just saying. Just saying, the more you try to push a Scorpio or any other fixed sign for that matter, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, or Aquarius, the more you try to push them, the more they're going to dig their heels in. Because when you try to push a fixed sign, they're automatically, this is what's going to happen. Fixed sign, you're sitting here, fixed sign's fine. Oh, this looks like it's got potential. You start pushing and they ain't ready, fixed signs like this. Fixed signs like, why are you trying to push me? Why are you in such a rush? Something must be wrong here, especially Scorpio. And that's not about, I'm not throwing shade, but Scorpio is the quickest one to throw up, what am I trying to say? Swords or whatever, and say, you're not going to push me. And I'm going to tell you, way to make a Scorpio suspicious, throw them a red flag. You won't never have their trust, or it'll be slow as you know what to get it. I'm going to tell you that right now. You way to run a Scorpio off. 10,000 ways to get rid of a Scorpio, and all you need is one. Give them one red flag, and that'll do it. That'll do it. That'll do it. So, with that being said, Scorpio, you feel like this person pushing you is not fair to you. So, because you want to take your time and get to know this person. And you feel like they're not giving you enough time to get to know them. And if that's true, if you're accurate in this thing, I agree with you. I do. Now, let's go over here back into this person's energy and see what's going on, what they're pushing you. Why are they pushing Scorpio? Why are they pushing you to make this decision you're not ready to make just yet? Why are they pushing you, Scorpio? I want to know. Let's find out. Hey, Babette. Why are they pushing you, Scorpio? What's the rush? What's the rush over here? What? Because, you know, that ain't never good. To me, when somebody pushes me, one of several things. Either they're lonely or they're desperate or they're trying to make an ex jealous. It ain't never good. It ain't never a good reason to push somebody. It ain't never a good reason. Ain't never. That's always going to be a red flag. Ace of Swords in reverse. They've not been honest with you about King of Pentacles in the reverse. They're unstable. They're unstable. Seven of Cups. They're desperate. They're desperate. Seven of Cups in reverse. They feel like nobody else wants them. They're desperate. Scorpio, you don't look desperate to me. I don't think this is your match. You don't look desperate to me. You're not acting desperate, so I think you're not. So, yeah, they're desperate. They feel like you're the only option. Ain't that nice? That they're settling you because in their mind they're settling for you, but they feel like if they don't lock you down that you'll be gone too. Because they're desperate. Okay, where are you in this thing? Let's get more on this from you, Scorpio. I want to hear more from you. A little bit more from you. You're kind of thinking you're about to cut bait here with the Five of Cups here. And you know what's sad is this. I said this earlier in my all signs that I did that was just over on Twitch. That I didn't do that one on YouTube. I did that one on Twitch. You know, I think you felt like this person had potential. And I think you have been interested in this person. Okay? They ruined it by pushing you. They ruined it by pushing you, didn't they? That can happen. Where there was no red flag, man, the minute they started pushing, the brakes went on. The more, Knight of Cups, you're done. Five of Wands, this is too much for you. King of Pentacles, you're done. Y'all both pull the King of Pentacles in reverse. Both of y'all feel like this thing would be unstable if you went into it. Or at least you know it. They're unstable and you know it. That's how you see them. That's how you know this is not stable. You know it. You know it. I'm not telling you nothing you don't already know. So that's what I got here. Take what resonates. Listen, readings here are general. Not every fill in the blank. Whatever your sign is, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, okay, Leo. Not every blank is having the same experience. If this doesn't make sense to you in the least and you have a Scorpio placement, it wasn't your day. Does that make me a bad reader? No. It just means that the message that was supposed to come out that was the most important in the mind of spirit was this one. But I might hit you tomorrow and I may have hit you yesterday. Okay? That's how that rolls. That's how that works. That's why we offer personal readings, so you can be sure about your own story, right? So, as far as major arcanas, we have Libra over here, and that's the only major arcana. Minor arcanas that are here, I'm sure you have them all. If there are any that are bigger, they're all pretty even between air, fire, earth, and water, to be honest, if that helps, okay? All right. That's what I got here. That's what I got, Scorpio gang. I don't blame you, Scorpio. I don't blame you. You want somebody that chooses you, not settles for you because they're desperate. And you deserve that, Scorpio. You deserve that. Somebody who sees you as somebody, you know, it's like some people are so desperate, you got a pulse. They want you, right? That's not what you deserve. You deserve somebody that chooses you just because you're awesome. Sagittarius, where you guys at? Where are those Sagittarius? Where are those Sagittarians? I'll say it here. Sexy Saggies. Here we go, sexy Saggies. All right, look. It's a you versus them. I'm going to get their energy with this deck, your energy with this deck. We're going to see what's what. What's your person packing energetically, Sagittarius? What are they packing? What are they rocking here? What kind of cards are they rocking? Let's see how they're coming to the table. What are they bringing to the table here, Sagittarius? What are they bringing to the table? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's your person bringing to the table? Let's see here. By the way, if you're just joining in, I am streaming right now on Twitch and YouTube. All right, here we go. Yes, Rising Phoenix. That's JSF. Ace of Swords in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. But the King of Cups is here. So on the surface, it looks like they've got a lot of emotion for you, but why is this Ace of Swords in the reverse? What's going on here? I got to dig further into their energy before I see what you're bringing to the table. I need clarity on why this Ace of Swords is in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. That's bothering me, Sagittarius. Give me just a minute, okay? Let's see. I just got to know more. Hey, Chappie, how you doing? Here we go, Sagittarius. Page of Cups. This is not for every Sagittarius. In fact, this is not for the majority of you. They are not telling you about a child or a pregnancy that is somewhere here. They got a baby here, either on the way or walking around or in a crib. That's not for everybody, Sagittarius. That is not for everyone. Okay? Take what resonates here. Two of Pentacles here. Knight of Cups. Oh my God. Okay, listen. They are communicating with another person, and they're flirting with another person. That's where they're not telling you. That's what they're not telling you. That's what they're not telling you. They're in communication in a flirty way with another person. And for some of you, this is somebody that's a baby mama here or a baby daddy. All right, Sagittarius. That's what's going on. But yet they've got mad emotion for you. Can you have mad emotion for a person and still be a flirt? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. I know it's not right, but there are people that do it and they still have emotion. But yeah, where are you in this thing, Sag? Where are you in this thing, Sagittarius? Where are you in this thing? How do you see this thing? What's your take on this, Saggies? What's your take, sexy Saggiliciouses? What's your take? Hey, Jasmine, what's up? What's your take? What's your take? What's your take, Sag? Pages. I'm what? Sagittarius says, I'm watching you. You're watching them like a hawk, aren't you? You're guarded. You're suspicious of this person. You're suspicious of them, aren't you, Sag? You know something ain't right. You know they're hiding something. Three of Wands in reverse. You know there's a third party here, or you feel like it is. You're not wrong. It's over in their energy. And they are hiding something. Ace of Swords in reverse. They're not telling you everything. Maybe lying to you about it. Either they're lying or they're lying. They're either flat out lying by words or by omission. Or both. Okay. There's a third party here. Strong. This is strong third party. So it now became the majority of you. The baby or baby on the way thing, maybe for some of you, but this third party, majority of the Sagittarians. This is coming out too hard. Strength and oh my God, this person drains the heck out of you, don't they, Sagittarius, with the Strength card in the reverse. But you know what I think, Sagittarius? Damn, I hate this for you. I think that this person, whether you realize it or not, here's the issue, Sagittarius, that you're dealing with. I don't think you even realized that you're a bit emotionally invested in this thing. You got a little bit of at least a little bit, if not a lot, of emotion on the line here. A little bit of your heart, if not the whole heart, is on the line. And that's the problem. That's the problem. There's your conundrum right there. You got emotion for this person. You do. That's what I'm seeing here. You know you got to make a decision, don't you? The judgment card on the bottom of the deck. You feel like it. You're like, I can't put this decision off any longer. You know, King of Swords is sometimes a head over heart decision here. Look, there's a tower here. You know it. You know this is a disaster. And you know that it's going to hurt. God. It wouldn't hurt if you weren't emotionally invested. But the problem is this. Why does a tower happen? Because something is built on false beliefs. A tower could never happen if something wasn't built on false beliefs. The definition of the tower card in the tarot, the toppling down or destruction of something that is built on lies, false beliefs. Shifting sand, house of cards here, because somebody didn't tell you everything or lied to you or both, right? And I think you're to the place, God, this hurts me for you, Sagittarius, because I think you're to the place where you know you got to make a head over heart decision here. And you know the time is now. The time is approaching. You got to make a decision here. And you know good and well. And it'll be fun. It's going to hurt. Why? Because you're emotionally invested. This person got in your heart, Sagittarius. They got in your heart. And that's why. And you know it. You see it. You know it. Or you feel it. You sense it. You sense it. Nine of Swords. It's going to hurt, ain't it? You're going to be okay, though, Sagittarius. You're stronger than you realize. You're stronger than you realize. That's a good outlet, Scorpio. It's a good outlet. I think you'll heal from this. I do. I feel like you will heal from this. I mean, towers are no joke. But the worst thing that we can do is fight a tower. Okay, that's like trying to arm wrestle the divine. Okay, anybody ever tried to fight against the divine? I have. Here we are. Here we are. It didn't work. I think you know this though. You know this is inevitable. You know it's inevitable. You know it's imminent. But don't fight it. Let it fall. Just let it fall. Let the tears fall. Don't try to fight that either. Don't try to fight the feelings. Don't try to fight the sadness or the heartbreak, because that's the worst thing you can do. Take the time you need to do the shadow work and heal. Right? That's what I got here. Hey, Stacy, how you doing? All right, so we've got heavy scorpionic energy here. Heavy Scorpio, you have Leo. Anybody over here? Nothing in the majors. All right, what's in the minors for you? Earth energy here, fairly heavy, fair amount of water, fair amount of air, a little bit of fire. Okay, that's what I got. Oh, Bumblebee, you'll be okay. You'll be okay. It'll take time plus work. Time doesn't heal wounds. Time plus work. Time plus work. I got a whole shadow work playlist. It's linked in the description box below this video. And I hope that it helps people who need it, who are dealing with heartbreak, okay? Let's go to Capricorn. Capricorn, here we go. Brit girl, she's a mod, and I can make you one too. Let me go do that real. Can I go do that? Can Capricorn, can y'all wait just a minute and let me go over to my Twitch chat real quick and do some stuff over there? Give me just a minute. Thank you, Moonchild. Hold on one second. I'm gonna run over to Twitch real quick and make let's see here. Okay, here we go, Brit girl. Where'd you go? Are you over here on Twitch? Where'd you go? I can't find you. Say something, Brit girl. Say something, Brit girl. Why can't I see you on Twitch? I know you're on Twitch because I see you right there. Why can't I see? There you are. Okay, hold on. There you go. Now say something now. Yay! Yes, mod, mod, mod. So, for those of you who don't know, who are joining late, I am on I am streaming now, not just on YouTube. I am also streaming on Twitch. I am going to be doing both platforms, and you can follow me for free. And I will put the link in the YouTube chat. Let me go back over here to YouTube now. And this is the link. And if you wouldn't mind going and here, I love it over there. There are things that I will do over there that I won't do over here. Okay. And I'll still be on YouTube. I'll still be doing all signs over here and stuff. But there are things that I'm going to do exclusively over there for people who follow and subscribe. Okay. In fact, during the live that I did an all signs only on Twitch earlier today. And I was able to pull for a few folks that were in the chat, just some quick answers to tarot questions. So, yeah. Go give me a follow over on Twitch. I would greatly appreciate it. All right. That being said, I have not set up subscribe yet over there, but you can follow right now. Okay. I like it over there because if I'm not streaming here and I'm strictly streaming over there, I can let my hair down. And that's all I'm going to say about that. I like that, Bumblebee. That's sweet. It's true. Heartbreak ain't no joke. And it hits us all different because we're all in different places when it happens, right? All right, we're on Capricorn. Let me timestamp for you, Capricorn. That video that I did earlier today on Twitch is still on there. You can go watch it. It's in all signs, okay? So, okay, let's do Capricorn. All right, here's what we're going to do. Capricorn, we're using this deck to get your person's point of view, where they're coming from, and we're going to use this deck over here to hear from you. Okay, I haven't done this reading in a long time. I love this reading, but anyway, here we go. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's your person packing energetically? What are they bringing to the table here? What are they bringing to the table over here? What's your person packing from an energetic standpoint towards this connection with you? Where are they, Capricorn? Where are they? Let's take a look. Here we go. Here we go. If this Knight of Cups comes up in reverse one more time, my head's going to spin all the way around. Y'all are going to see it. Just like, what's her name in The Exorcist? Three of Swords. What? What? Are they heartbroken, or did they break your heart? Or are you both heartbroken here? Justice card. Justice card. I'm sorry, Capricorn. Is there anything I can do to make it right? I'm so sorry. We're so sorry, Uncle Albert. How do you see this? What's your take on this thing? What's your take? What's your take on this thing? What's your take on this thing, Capricorn? That's not the name of this reading, plant-based. We're not doing New Love in this one, okay? That's not the name of this reading. So we're doing the current person that's on your mind. Again, take what resonates. We stick to the topic we agreed to at the beginning, right? So where are you in this, Capricorn? 9 of Wands. You're throwing up your hands. You are the Tower. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. You dropped the bomb on me. Oh, you turned me. You're dropping the bomb on them. You're throwing in the towel. You're dropping the bomb on these people. Please don't blow anything up, Capricorn. You're not the sign to do that anyway, but okay, I'm not worried about you. But like and I'm not going to name names, but some signs, when scorned, are not necessarily the most stable. Okay, I'm just saying, okay, but here we are. Here. There's this heartbreak over here. For some of you that this can be the third party card, Capricorn, but regardless, they hurt you and it wasn't fun. It wasn't fun. And what's interesting is this. I think over here it felt like this to you, but you know what? This is going to feel like this to them because here they are. I'm sorry, Capricorn. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Capricorn says, huh, you know what? You may have put me in a tower, but I'm about to put you in a tower too. I'm done. And I don't even know if you're going to talk to them after this. With the Page of Wands in reverse, you may cut off communication with this person. You may go no contact. I'm just saying. Knight of Cups is in reverse. They definitely let you down, Capricorn. They just weren't there for you. They weren't down for you. And it hurt you. It hurt you. And you know, some of you Capricorns, do you want me to tell you what? This is going to frost your cake. Some of you Capricorns, they blamed you for whatever they did. Knight of Cups is here in reverse. They blamed you. Well, I'm sorry, but I wouldn't have done it if you hadn't have done this. No. No. What we do is 100% our choice. Okay, and I don't know why they're blaming you. Maybe in their mind you did something that was wrong. Okay, let's just, for hypothetical purposes, and I don't know if you did or not. Okay, I don't know if you did or not, but let's say you did something wrong. Okay, that doesn't mean that they're supposed to do something wrong. They got a choice of how they can respond to that, okay? So it's like if you do something a level 2 and then they do something a level 10, what kind of crap is that, right? And then they blame you for it, right? And that's really what I'm picking up here, is they blamed you. So I really think that I don't think this, with the Justice card here, the apology that you got, I think was really one, you know, I've heard this said, when you make a statement like, well, it's raining, but that kind of negates the effect of everything that was said before it. And what I get, and when somebody says to you, I'm sorry that I did so-and-so, but okay, then they're not sorry. And what I get is this person said, I'm sorry that I did this, but if you hadn't done that, then I wouldn't have done this. In other words, I'm not sorry. So it's just empty words, right? That when a person apologizes and then follows it with the word B-U-T, they didn't mean it. They're not sorry, and they're not taking responsibility. And until they take responsibility, guess what? It's never going to change their behavior. That's why you cannot fix your behavior if you don't see it as being 100% your choice, right? And that's what I got here. That's what I got. All right, we've got Libra energy here and Scorpio. You've got water and air. Fire over here as well. Fire in your energy here. You're mad. Y'all know what I just saw? Y'all seen that meme where that girl's walking away and there's a big something on fire behind her and she goes, I ain't mad. Capricorn, please don't do that, okay? All right. All right. So that's what I got here for you, Capricorn. That's what I got here. I tell you one thing, Ghost Dog. Ghost Dog says, well, my girlfriend says that all the time, and I tell her the same thing. And I'm assuming you're talking about, talk about like, I'm sorry I did this, but I wouldn't be with, she wouldn't be my girlfriend. I'll just tell you that. I don't play with people like that. They ain't got a place at my table. I want them to do well. I want them to eat. I'll pack them a lunch, but they're not going to sit down and break bread with me. I'll tell you that. Nope, not going to do it. Let's go to Aquarius. Let's go to Aquarius. Where are those beautiful Aquarians? All right, Aquarius, we're doing you versus them. This deck will be what they are bringing to the table energetically. This deck over here is you and your point of view about things. Let's take a look. Here we go. Aquarius, what are they packing energetically? What are they packing? What are they bringing to the table here, Aqua Gang? What are they bringing to the table, beautiful Aquarius? By the way, happy birthday, Aquarius. Happy birthday. Aquarius, Sun, rising in Venus. What is this person bringing to the table, Aquarius? What is this person bringing to the table? The birthday bunch. The birthday bunch. It's your birthday. It's your bad. So, baby, now we got bad blood. You know we used to be mad love. So take a look what you've done. Because, baby, now we got bad blood. Where's the bad blood coming from here? That's over in their energy. Is that them bringing this to the star card? They want to heal this. The Empress in reverse. So they know that whatever they did was pretty bad here. They want to heal it. They haven't given up hope. I'll tell you that. Yeah, Band-Aids don't fix bullet holes. You say sorry just for show, like we were just talking about, right? With apologies. All right. How do you take this thing? Where are you in on this thing, Aquarius? What's your take? What's your take? What's your take? What's your take? How do you feel about this? What's your thoughts? You love them. You love them. You do have emotion for them. I'm not saying you want to be with them. You don't have to be with the person you love. We're going to get more on this. But you got emotion for them, and that makes it hard. Oh, God, that makes it tough. The way you make me feel. You feel like this person is, okay. 6 of Wands, Lovers in reverse. Here's what you feel like. You feel like this person was not as emotionally invested as you. You feel like for them, this was a very shallow connection. You feel like they didn't take this near as seriously as you. You feel like you were balls deep in emotion and them toe deep, right? They had dipped their head in, their feet in. You feel like that. And you may feel like they were juggling you with somebody here with the Lovers in reverse, possibly here. Give me more on this Lovers in reverse that's over here in your energy here. You definitely feel like this person was not as invested. You feel like they were very shallow as far as their level of investment. More selfish with the 6 of Wands. Maybe it was that. But you feel like they were more about how it felt to be around you and just the vibe and having a good time. But as far as emotional investment, I think you felt like they weren't as nearly as invested from a heart space as you. Right? I know. I said it wrong. I said it wrong, y'all. Okay. Okay. Aquarius has left the building. Aquarius has made a head over heart decision. You remember when I said this, Aquarius, that you can love somebody and yet know that you're not supposed to be around them? You've given up on this. 10 of Wands in reverse, 4 of Swords. You feel like there's a lot better out there for you. And the cards are telling me you are correct if you feel like that. You're right. There is better for you. This is, it is what it is. But, and that doesn't always come out in readings. But what this is telling me is your intuition is telling you, I deserve better. I know there's better out here. And you know what? My cards are telling me you're right. But my cards are telling me you're throwing in the towel on this thing. Aquarius, you're throwing deuces. You're dipping out on this thing. You've done all you're going to do. 4 of Swords. I am done. I'm laying down these burdens. I'm not carrying this crap anymore. And as I said, the Lovers in reverse, you were more emotionally invested than this person. You carried this thing all by yourself because the only way the 10 of Wands can come up in the reverse is for it to have been upright, which means you were carrying this thing. And when you got to a place where you had had enough and you were on the verge of giving up, boom, you laid that crap down quicker than anything. And you said, okay, I may love them. But that don't mean that I got to carry this connection all by myself. Thank you for that, Queen. Thank you for that. How you doing? That's what I got here. That's what I got here. That's what I'm seeing here. Boy, I'm going to tell you what, too. You done got let me tell you, look, this is how these cards came out. I'm going to show you exactly. All right, look at this 4 of Swords. That's called I'm not working on this anymore. I'm not stressing over it. This cat in this picture right here, see the direction they're facing? They were looking towards this new cycle over here. The way that these cards hit my table, they came out just like this. You're already looking forward. Aquarius, you are not, you've torn the rear view mirror off of your car. You are looking forward. You are not looking backwards. And that's what I'm seeing here. Okay. That's what I'm seeing here. And I'm going to tell you what, when a fixed sign, you're a fixed sign. When a fixed sign, people listen to me, mutables and cardinals. People listen to me, mutables and cardinals. When a fixed sign has moved on, you can forget it. You can forget it. It's over. It's over. When a fixed sign really checks out, I'm going to tell you, fixed signs do not rush into decisions generally. They're not impulsive like a lot of the mutables, like myself. But when they make a decision, they're pretty sure about what they're doing. Trust and believe that when a fixed sign has made a decision, they have thought of every reason to go in one direction and every reason to go in another. And they have weighed it out and they have marinated it and they have thought about it and they have really, really, really thought this thing through. And I'm going to tell you something. Aquarius is done. I'm just saying, Aquarius is done. Aquarius is done. That's what I got here. All right. So we've got Gemini energy here. You've got Taurus and Libra on the board. Sagittarius came out too. Let's see here. We got some fire in the minor arcana. Got a little bit of air and water. Got a lot of major arcanas here. Aquarius, you came out over here too, by the way. Okay, I forgot to mention that too. Very interesting. You showed up loud and proud. You know what's interesting is this. For this card to be here in the upright, the star card is your card. You know what this tells me, Aquarius? You're walking away with your dignity. Because, okay, no crime that you love this person still. No crime that you still have emotions. It is what it is. But you're walking away knowing you did everything you could. That's why you're in a Four of Swords energy and you can sleep at night. This is why, Aquarius, you can lay your head on your pillow, because you know in your heart that you did everything you could. I'm walking away a winner, walking back into my life. I'm just saying. Yeah, I would say avoid that at all costs, Tequila. I would say that. It won't help you. It won't help you, love. Where's the Spices? Where are you at, spicy, feisty Pisces? I know y'all are here. Thank you for being patient, love bugs. Let's go, Pisces. Let's go, fishies. Spicy, feisty Pisces. We're going to look at their energy with this deck and what they're bringing to the table, literally. We're going to look at your energy with this deck here. That being said, let's go, Pisces. Spicy, feisty Pisces. Where you at? All right, what are they packing energetically? What are they bringing to the table, Pisces? What's your person bringing to the table? Where are they in this thing? How's their vibe? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, Pisces gang. Let's take a look. Thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate those of you who are following me on Twitch too. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Chariot. Could be at a distance from you or travels or whatever with the Chariot card here. Ten of Wands in reverse. All right. Yes, I am, Nick. Let me give you my Twitch real quick, Nick. My Twitch, Nick. Here you go. I think it's still going to be on my... I'll do it real quick. Hang on. I'll give you my link to my Twitch. And you can go follow me over there for free. All right, here we go, Nick. There we go. There's where you can go follow me. And there's people over there. I'm streaming to both Twitch and YouTube right now, Nick. So I've got people over at Twitch and at YouTube. So, okay, let's see, Pisces. What's going on here? All right. That sounds great, Stevie. I'll be finished by then. I'm going to go watch them too. You probably know this, Stevie. I'm mod for Tyler. I'm mod over on OnlyFans too. So, yeah. I love me some Tyler. Love, love, love me some Tyler. There ain't nobody like Tyler. That's for darn sure. Right. How are you in this thing? What's your POV here? What's your point of view here? Knight of Swords. Magician in reverse. You feel like this person's manipulative. You know you got a decision to make here. Oh, tequila. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. Okay, so here's the thing. Pisces, I kind of see you wrestling with this thing. You know that you feel like this person is being manipulative, maybe doing things to sabotage this connection. What I feel like is this. I think this person is, I just don't think this person is doing as much in this connection as you are as far as investment. Why do I say that? Because over in their energy is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Wands in reverse. It's just kind of like they're just skating. And I think you feel like you're carrying this whole thing. And here's where I think you're wrestling, Pisces. I think you're wrestling here because I think on the one hand, the Knight of Swords here in the upright, you don't want to be impulsive. You don't want to jump out of this thing too soon. You don't want to make a rash decision and assume the worst about somebody. But on the other hand, you do know that this person is doing things to sabotage this connection. They're not really giving to this with like they could with the Magician over here in reverse. And you know that that is creating problems here. And you know that you've got a decision, but I think you're kind of thinking, well, I don't want to put it off. I mean, maybe. And Pisces, let me talk to you about something. And I love you, Pisces, for the same reason that I get aggravated with you. What do you mean by that, Auntie Karen? Hear me out. Some of you guys have heard me say this, but I'm going to say it again because it's worth repeating. One of the things, Pisces, can I just say this? One of the things, Pisces, that makes you absolutely, absolutely endearing and adorable is that you see the best in everyone. But where we get frustrated with you is whenever you feel like people like Jeffrey Dahmer have a good place within them and that you can just somehow wait long enough, they'll be okay. So it's like the thing that we love about you is also the thing that we just want to shake you sometimes when you go to extremes on this thing, right? And so that's what I'm picking up on. And I think that's what you're wrestling with here. I think in your mind, you see some things that you don't like. So I don't think you're blind to this. I don't. Okay. I don't think it's to that extreme. But I think you're kind of putting off this decision on the hope that maybe, you know what I mean? Maybe there's something salvageable here. And I don't know. We're going to see if there is here. If this person is going to straighten up and fly right. I'm going to find out, okay? There's things I don't like that's in their energies, but I do like the Chariot in the upright, Pisces, okay? I do. So there are some positives here and there are some negatives, right? You know? All right, let's just see here. They have the ability to overcome this with the Chariot card. Now, whether they're going to do it or not, I don't know. That's to be told by the tarot. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's see what's up here, Pisces. Let's see what's up, Pisces gang. Let's see what's up. What's going to happen with this person? Are they going to level up or are they going to continue to just kind of skate through this thing? I think they lean on you. You know what I mean? I think you're the strength in this thing. I don't know if that makes any sense. I wish I could think of a better way to put this. Five of Pentacles. Seven of Cups in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Pisces, for some of you, you're dealing with somebody with an addiction here. I've got addiction energy for some of you. For others of you, there's obsession. I don't even feel like this. I think this is infatuation on their part. That's why they're not invested. It's just infatuation. That's all it is, Pisces. I think they're just infatuated. And that's why they're not invested. And I think I think Five of Pentacles is about being left out in the cold here. And, you know, I kind of think, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is somebody that I believe takes advantage of you, whether they intend to or not, it doesn't matter. Whether they intend to or not, it doesn't matter. It hurts just the same. I think you've told them. I think you've said it. I think you've been open about it. Oh, so that's what I see here for you, Pisces. Let's get a little, I'm pulling from the wrong deck here. What was that trying to come out? Seven of Wands here. This is telling me you need to throw up boundaries and maybe be closed off to this. Maybe shut this thing out. Maybe take up for yourself a little bit more, Pisces. Maybe speak your truth a little bit more if you've not already done so. But I don't know that they are going to really, I'm not showing that they're going to do anything. In fact, I'm showing the opposite, that they're just not going to really level up. Okay. I think they're always going to rely on you to be the strong person and they're weak. And you deserve somebody, Pisces, who is an equal, not a project. Okay. I don't want you to look for somebody, Pisces, that you can fix. Don't look for a project. Okay. Look for an equal that meets you toe to toe and eye to eye and brings as much to the table as you do. Okay. If that makes any sense. We all do. Not just you, Pisces, every one of us, okay? Every one of us. Let's see what we got here, Pisces. High Priestess in the reverse, death. Woo, Pisces, get on with your bad. I like it. I'm proud of you, Pisces. You're pulling that. You know what? You sat back and watched. You gave this person enough rope. You sat back and watched in your High Priestess self. Baby, when the High Priestess finally speaks up, death card, done. You're walking away from this. That's my prediction. I ain't going to walk away from, I think you're cutting this person out. I think you're done. You're done. Boom. Deuces. Pisces is dipping out. That's my prediction for this. Done. D-U-N-N, done. Right? That's what I got here, Pisces. But I'm proud of you. I think you're going to speak up for yourself. Mm-hmm. You know what I hear you saying, Pisces? I'm taking back what's mine. Why did I just hear that? I'm taking back what's mine. Did they take something from you? I don't know what this is. Maybe it's your dignity and self-respect and maybe you're just calling your energy back to you. Did y'all know you can do that? It's a little ritual that you can do while you're meditating. Say it 3 times. I call all my energy back to me. As it is spoken, so it is. Be surprised how empowered you'll feel after you do that. Be surprised. It's a great thing. Takes 10 seconds. So powerful. All right, Pisces, I've got your energy here. I have heavy Scorpio. I have Gemini energy here as well. Anybody over here? Yeah, Cancer is here. All right, in the minor arcanas, we have a little bit of air, just a smidge of water, smidge of fire, a little bit of earth, okay? Fair amount of earth, in fact. That's what I got, Pisces. Let's do a cross-watcher reading. I'm going to do this with Honest Love. I haven't done a cross-watcher reading with that in a while, and I love doing the cross-watcher reading with Honest Love. Roxy gifted that deck to me, Miss Roxiful, and I love that deck. I like using that for the cross-watcher reading. Now, for those of you who don't know what cross-watching is, that is when you watch for the sign of your person. So if you're dealing with if you're a Capricorn, but your person is a Gemini, then you would look at Gemini. You would listen for Gemini in the cross-watcher reading. That's how cross-watcher readings work. That being said, if you are dealing with an Aries, the Aries will never let go. Wow, very interesting. If you are dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus, I don't know, as above, so below. I think that this Taurus, I think you need to heal from something if you're dealing with a Taurus, and I think you need to get your stuff right, healed on the inside. That's kind of what I'm getting here. If you're dealing with a Gemini, this Gemini is wanting a partnership with you. If you are dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer says we should slow down. If you are dealing with a Leo, the Leo wants to apologize. I'm sorry. If you are dealing with a Virgo, they want to make you a solid, stable offer or take it to the next level. They feel like it can be lasting. If you are dealing with a Libra, I'm going to show y'all this one. The Libra says, you give me a heart on. Take what resonates there. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpio says yes. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, Why? The Sagittarius feels like this is too hard. The Capricorn, if you're dealing, I'm sorry, this is Capricorn. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn feels like you are closed off, or either they are. Somebody needs to open up. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius feels, I don't even make sense. Aquarians don't do that. Generally. But the Aquarius is thinking about trying to make you jealous. If you're dealing with a Pisces, I wish I had made better choices. Apparently, this Pisces has regret, okay? All right. So that being said, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank y'all for following me on Twitch. Don't forget to go follow me if you haven't done so. I'm going to put that on here one more time. I've got it, Jimmy Jam. I can get it for you. Well, but this is not working. I'll share it with you in a minute. I'll put it on the chat, Jimmy Jam, before I close the chat up. Hang on. All right. This is my Twitch. It's still not doing. There it is. Okay, there's Twitch. All right, let me go get Tyler's link real quick. I'll go get that for you, and I'll put that on here as well. Give Tyler a little bit of love here. Okay, this is going to give you, hang on a second. This is Tyler's link for his OnlyFans. Y'all go give Tyler a follow on OnlyFans, okay? That's Tyler. That's his other platform. That's my other platform. Give us both a follow. All right. So that being said, thank you guys so much for being here. I love you guys to the moon and back. Wish you so much love. I'm glad to know that Tyler is getting ready to go live over on his other platform. I will be there with Bellzone. You can bet your sweet dippity. That being said, thank you guys so much for being here. Love and light, everybody. Bye, you guys.